Eat a bite of my food. Delicious gnocchi.
You see the caption really, really fast. No one sees.
Someday, I'll be a professional streamer that doesn't eat when we're starting and has separate audio lines for Discord, so we can keep talking and have like a starting soon screen.
Why would
But that's
you
not
ever do
today.
that?
It's like ideally you're supposed to give people like a couple minutes to file in.
Well, that's okay. We could just sit here while you eat for a couple of minutes.
I still haven't fixed my UI for this. As if we play every game, it's gonna be a fucking while.
Yeah. But isn't this the end of the game that's gonna fuck up everything?
Possibly, yeah. I do want to make a new layout soon, though. Because this was the layout I was using, for, like, occasionally streaming art and, like, WoW to my friend Carly. And I was like, it's green, it works.
It's very good for just being a run together thing.
Thank you. It matched my goblin persona at the time.
Arguably, it matches him, but...
Oh, yeah, it does. I just want, like, a little bit more stone and ivy. Oh, yeah, the chair is specifically for him.
It's very good.
I don't know why the chair was so important to me.
So everything else is just like,
Okay. Let us continue. Oh, yeah, I forgot we just fucking woke up in Arcadia in our underwear.
Oh yeah! That's where we left off! I forgot it.
The only place I can go is the inn. I don't want to go into the inn in my underwear.
There's gonna be some not so great people. Especially, like, because all the guys in this game have been kind of creepy.
Yeah. Whoa!
Excuse me.
What is happening back there?
Hi, hello, do you work here?
Do I work here, child? I'm the owner. I own and operate the Journeyman Inn.
Oh.
I'm very sorry, ma'am.
Your apology is more than enough for me,
Aw,
child.
okay.
What may I do for you?
She's nice. Yeah. Do you have any fucking pants? Please give us pants.
Ventiigram Salmon. I'm the owner and proprietor of this inn.
That sounds really familiar.
Earned through honest trade in
Ventiigram.
the Southlands. Tobacco, wine, slaves. That is where I'm from. The Southlands.
Honest trade.
April Ryan.
Tobacco, wine, and
Well
slaves.
met, April Ryan. Have you
This is
come
the
to
kind
meet
of
someone,
world.
a handsome young suitor, perchance?
No such luck, I'm afraid. I'm here more by accident than anything else.
No such
no
luck.
accident, April. Fate. Fate delivered you here tonight. You are strong in fate, are you not?
I like that person with the Jessie hair.
Yeah.
What do you mean by strong in fate?
You shape your own fate, and not the other way around. You are what the dark people call a
I'm sorry.
Dark people?
Not only in
Lady, I know you're in the slave
I am
trade,
a
but
seer, taught by mother, who was taught by her mother before her. And so it goes back to the dawn of our world. To the dawn
Damn.
of magic.
This is such a dumb question. I know I have to ask it, but it's so dumb.
What's a seer?
A seer is someone who can tell something about people, about events, about the past and the present and the future, just by looking at
Can you see that I'm in my underwear,
When I look
lady?
at you, I see.
It's the underpants.
Benrime.
What? What do you see?
A dragon.
Most people are drawn along by events, by fate, like a carriage after a horse. But some people know how to steer the horse, to change paths at will.
Eve.
You are such a person, but there is more.
How is she taking you
Tell
so
me more about my
seriously?
future.
It is strange. I see many paths, but they are all dark. I cannot tell much except that you are strong in fate and strong in the balance. And you are strong in magic, too.
Magic? That can't be right. I don't know anything about magic.
You do not have to know about magic to be strong in magic.
Okay. Lunch done.
If you ever learn how to harvest
Hell
your
yeah.
talents, you will be a strong artisan.
Artisan?
Where have you been schooled, child? Have you forgotten your lore?
My lore? Yeah, well, I haven't really had much use for my lore lately.
Just
The
say I didn't go to
artisan is the
school
most
here.
Powerful of magic users. She is able to shape magic and to use it by force of will alone. An artist can use magic shaped by others, molded into new magic.
I mean, we are an art
New
student.
art. A magician, or sorcerer, witch, warlock, can read and write incantations, drawing spells from the power of words. And the alchemist can create
Magic
potions.
potions.
He is the least of the four.
What?
Anyone with proper education can be
That's
an
rude.
artist. The other three require some form of talent for magic.
But you need talent to make potions.
Is there a party going on?
Is there a child? Do you know? It is
I
the
remember
feast
this
of
holiday.
balance. Have you never taken
sorry.
part in the celebration?
You remember the
Unfortunately,
holiday?
No, I'm
I remember this holiday from the second game.
For as long as I can recall, the feast has lasted 3 whole days and nights, and everyone celebrated openly.
Fuck the Vanguard.
This year, there is great
We'll just
so
kick
this
them.
year, the feast
We'll
of
kick
the
'em
balance
out.
is celebrated inside, behind closed doors, and for one night only. There's still much food and drink, and you are welcome to join if you so please.
I don't think so. I don't know anybody here.
You're not with the Vanguard, are you?
No, I'm from somewhere else, far away.
Eve, what are you doing?
So it would seem.
Ha.
Well, if you feel up to it, child, you're welcome to join in the celebration.
Thanks.
I want to be honest, maybe they don't know that's her underwear and her sleeping clothes, because it could just be like short shorts and a weird shirt from a distant
Yeah.
land.
They they just think she's dressed weird.
Why do you celebrate
Yeah.
the Feast of the Balance?
You are a stranger to our customs indeed. The balance. You do know about the balance, do you not?
Sure. The balance between magic and science. I know about the balance.
The balance of all,
Sure.
child. Everything is in balance, and the Guardian watches if our
Okay.
devotion to the balance falters. If we lose our faith in the Guardian, then we are...
What's the Vanguard doing to destroy the balance?
They are not doing anything to destroy the balance, but they destroy people's faith in that if we were to use the balance to our advantage, we could Vanguard promise the people power and wealth and happiness.
Thank you.
I am at your service anytime, child.
So where are we in
I'm afraid
relation
I
to
must
where
go
we
take
were
care of
last
my
time?
guests now. Enjoy yourself.
I think we're like in a different part of the same city. Cause like traveling.
Sir?
Oh! Traveling via sleep is a lot different than like traveling via portal.
Yeah. So sleep can kind of spit us out anyway,
Thank you,
then.
April Ryan.
What?
Oh,
There is no time here, but there soon will be time for you and I. Time enough, to be sure. You are speaking to me, April Ryan.
okay.
We have spoken.
Thank
That's a
you.
little curse.
I don't understand what you're...
Did he just
How
curse
do you know
us?
my name? Who are you?
Have we not met yet? I was sorry then for confusing you. I will be Abnaxus of the Venar, ambassador to the Ireed Council in Marcuria for a time.
I love
I
you.
think I would have remembered you if we'd met.
I love you, Forte.
Who told you my name?
So much.
We both love you.
did. You are saying
Exclamation
your name
point.
to me,
Exclamation point.
Exclamation point.
In this moment, you tell me your name. You question why I know your name, and you speak to me the blessings of the
Heart
balance
emoji.
for my long
Okay.
journey home.
Sorry, I really don't know what you're talking about.
It is difficult
Okay.
for us too.
What
if you do
Ryan,
less than
to
3?
understand you.
Less than 3.
We, the
Nope.
Venar, are not preceding
Uh,
time like your
So,
people.
the
In
Venar
this
are
moment, we
a
are
magical people that are
everywhere.
like
In this moment,
unstuck
we are
from time.
everywhere. But there
And
is
so
a
we are
veil.
talking to a
Beyond
Venar
this
ambassador.
veil we are not
And, like,
seeing, but you have.
He isn't
You will be
the
seen.
ambassador
You are
yet.
seen.
What
Technically, it's
The veil
complicated.
created in chaos, by chaos, with chaos. It is a dark presence in our future, yes, future. A dark veil which hides the things that have been and will be.
What's all this got to do with me?
It was late. You were tired. We have talked in the morning when you come to visit me. Now you understand everything. Thank
Doing
you,
his
April
best.
Ryan. The blessings of the balance to you too.
Did you
So they
just
talk
invite me
weird
to your
because
home?
they're kind of
I
stuck.
will.
Yeah.
I did.
It's
I
hard for
invite
him to
you
tell
to
like
my
what
home, April
is
Ryan.
like a
My
memory and what
home
is
was
currently
in
happening and like
Marcuria
what
City Green.
happens in the
You will
future.
find it
And so like his
in the
tenses got a
morning,
little mixed up.
before chaos
Gotcha.
came.
So we can
I
assume
am
he is,
explaining
when he is talking to us
everything
like
and
this,
you
he's saying,
understood.
"Come to my house and I'll talk
Seems
to
I've
you."
already accepted your invitation, so
Yeah,
I
he's saying
guess I don't have a choice.
you're tired.
That is
I'm
what he
tired.
said.
We don't have
Good night.
we do not have the
You
energy to talk about
sleep
this right
well.
now. Tomorrow morning, come see me.
Cool. There he goes.
Yeah, the Venar are really cool. They're like one of the 2 things that I fucking remember.
They don't look so different from farmers and craftsmen back home. Honest working men out for a pint or 2. It's their first date, I can tell. They're a cute couple. I really am getting tired. I should find
Oh.
somewhere comfortable to sit down
Sure.
and rest my legs for a few minutes.
Okay. Comfy chair.
Comfy chair.
I love watching these people dance by. Oh, I'm fucking falling asleep in the comfy chair.
She's tired. She got woken up and now she's back in the fantasy world.
Oh, we'll see. Oh, that's our boy, isn't it?
Is it?
I think that's the good guardian.
He doesn't look like he's doing too well.
Wake up, child.
Sorry, I guess I fell asleep. What time is it?
It is morning. We need to clean before we open for breakfast, so I had to wake you.
I slept right through the party?
It seems so. You did not stir even when everyone
Why
was
didn't you wake
leaving.
me up then?
Oh,
Hi,
well,
Cher.
I feel pretty good considering.
You look a little pale, but it's nothing a good porridge won't fix.
She's being so
Yeah.
nice.
I'm pretty sure she's in the later games too. Her name sounds really familiar. And she just like knows that April's important. And so she's just like, you need help. I'm just gonna be your mom, I guess.
It's your
Nothing but ashes
good
left in the
fantasy
fire
mom.
now. Not to
Mhm.
sound rude, but I've had my fill of her for the moment.
Whoa.
That is rude. She let you sleep in her
Back rooms are
chair
both empty.
rent free and is getting you food,
pretty
presumably
comfy to
also
sleep in.
free.
I'm a little stiff, but that's only to be expected, I guess. They look empty, and after last night's shindig, that's no wonder. Assorted bottles and spices and herbs.
Am I just supposed to fucking... Wait?
Do you intend to walk about in that outfit, child? It is day, it would not be
I don't
That's all
have
I
anything
have.
else,
Come.
Braylee.
We will find something more
So because
suited
it was
to
a
a young
party
lady about
time,
the
it's
city.
okay that you're in your panties. Is what she's saying. You can walk around like that at night during the day? Nuh-uh.
Thank you, ma'am. I will give you 1 coin.
Oh.
How do I look?
Wait. That's our exact outfit. That's
Well, I will have to
sweatpants and a
do for
crop
now.
top.
You do not have the most womanly of forms, but I'm certain you will fill out in time with the right diet.
Thanks. Thank you for the clothes, for everything.
I forget women
You
at
will
this
have
age are
time
supposed to be
aplenty
a
to
little
thank
thick.
me while you are cleaning plates and
You gotta.
cutlery, child.
Gotta be thick to make
I'm
through the
sorry.
winter.
Work?
Those clothes do not come free, child.
Yeah.
Well, there
A
it
night
is.
spent sleeping before the fire. I'm not asking much, only for a helping hand in cleaning.
Yeah, fucking help her.
All right. Tell me where to start.
You can start carrying in the mugs from the back room.
She would know if we had time to clean or not. She's a fucking seer.
You did good work for me today, child.
Oh, I just
More than
realized
was
she's wearing
required.
pants and not a skirt.
Here you are.
More
Some
money.
coin to help
Yeah,
you
she's
out.
wearing fucking harem pants and a Shrek
And
vest.
keep
I
the
love
clothes.
her.
You seem to have grown into them already.
You saying we got chubbier while helping you clean? Okay.
That seems a little
Excuse me?
backwards.
Yes? Oh, it is you.
You just turned around. We haven't left
Thank
the
you, ma'am.
building yet.
You're welcome, child.
Oh, okay. We can't talk to her.
Cool. It's you. Thank you. You're welcome. Anyway. Who is that man?
Animal! Animal!
What, do you see that guy?
Yeah, but I'm sorry, I care more about this beautiful
Good
pack animal.
beast. His hide feels like a turtle's, but softer.
Kinda looks like an armadillo.
Yeah, he's like
yeah, good boy.
part. I think he's
Good
like a
boy.
pangolin. Like he's just like a giant pangolin.
That's a funny-looking animal.
It's like a weird
Clean and
pangolin
clear.
armadillo thing. I know those
wonder
are
if she's
basically
caught
the same
anything
thing.
today.
But the
Square
tail is
jaw
fluffy.
and broad shoulders. A real farm boy. Quite a sexy one, too.
April, I'm sorry.
It's a small wagon pulled by one of those strange beasts.
You okay?
There's just. Is this just a man hanging out the window?
Oh yeah. Let them go.
Okay. She's fine, just
It's
horny.
still-
Okay. So
She's
there's
had a
the
long night.
inn. Oh, we can go to the city green now? I have to check on our boy.
It's gonna be like, hey, lady, get me the fuck out of here. What
Yeah,
you doing?
Knowing point-and-click adventure games, we probably have to fail first. So I'm gonna
Hey, you.
play
What's
cups.
going on? Why didn't you deliver any maps yesterday?
You didn't give me any fucking maps yesterday.
I was transported out of this world.
There are more maps to be delivered, and my customers are getting very impatient. Did you deliver the map to the rolling man?
Yes, sir.
All right, let me see his signature, and I'll give you your next delivery.
I don't want to do more deliveries. Unless they advance the plot.
Here's your next delivery, a map of the Northlands to a Tun Layak staying at the Journeyman Inn.
Oh!
Be quick about it. She's been waiting since the day before yesterday.
Tun Layak.
Okay. Cup man. Good cup man.
How about a game of cups today?
Okay, let's go.
Just place your bet, investment, on the table.
Okay.
Here's my coin. Now, how do I play?
I
place
know
one
how to
cup
play
on top of
cups.
your coin like so. Then I shuffle them like so. Now, you guess which cup hides your coin. If you get it right, you win another coin. 3 in a row, and you win a prize.
I literally didn't see which cup he put it under. Wait a fucking second. There's there's a hole in the table.
It's this one.
Yeah,
for
there's
sure.
Can you
Looks
click
like
on
you
the hole?
got the wrong cup. It happens. A 1 in 3 chance, you know.
That's the guy in charge of the cups game. It's a talking bird.
It's a talking bird.
So I imagine if I run out of coins, I can just do more deliveries.
Or work for the lady.
Yeah, okay, let me see one more time. Where am I going? Where are you going, April? Okay.
I'll try one more.
Which
Keep your
cup
eyes
does
on
he
the
fucking put it under?
Now, you
Is it
guess
the
which
middle
cup
one?
hides your coin. If you get
Because
it right,
the
you
one on the
win
left,
another
if he
coin.
puts it in
3
the
a
middle
row,
one, but it
and
doesn't
you win
fucking
a
show me.
prize.
It's this one for sure.
You got the wrong cup again. Sorry. Try one more and perhaps this coin will bring you luck.
Can you tell me if you look up cup stuff?
Yeah.
I
Okay.
wonder if that's supposed to be anybody
Let's
in
see
particular,
here.
or just any old head. It's a talking bird.
Can you show me your inventory?
Yeah. Hi, Ruby!
Yeah. Okay. So, use the screwdriver on the cups when you have the close-up of the cups. So put the coin under and then use the screwdriver on the cups.
Okay.
That's what I mean.
I'll try one more.
Keep your eyes on the cup.
Okay, come on.
Now, you guess which cup hides your coin. If you get it right, you win another coin. 3 in a row, and you win a prize.
Hey, that cup moved. Nothing happened.
Oh?
Nothing happened. It's gotta be this one.
What does that mean?
That's...
What the fuck does that
correct,
mean?
You have a magnetic screwdriver, and the
You
coins are
used
made of
magic, didn't you?
ice.
Oh!
You used your magic wand.
Nah, your amulet didn't light up, did it?
No, but
The science isn't
it's
magic.
impossible.
Yeah, I
You
just...
use magic yourself because nobody's supposed to ever win your game.
I
Okay,
feel
here's a
like...
question.
For people like you,
If you
sir,
look
con
at your
artist.
screwdriver, does it say it's
What?
magnetic?
I'm outraged.
It really fucking doesn't. I'm fairly sure it just says screwdriver. And, like, she's never said
I want my
anything
prize.
out loud.
Prize? You don't get a prize for winning once.
Yeah,
Especially
science
when
is
you're
basically
cheating,
magic,
you
but, like, the
cheat.
whole crux
You
of
want me
this
to call the city
game
guard? I demand
is,
a
like,
prize.
science is in one world,
By the gods of
magic is in the other.
Take this and leave
Yeah.
me be.
I will never leave you alone, sir.
Not until we get our bird back.
A calculator? Where did you get this?
Oh,
Wait.
I don't know. Wanted off some guy who got it from someone else who's supposedly been in stock. It's a worth it. I mean,
I thought we were supposed to get a
valuable
coin if we
souvenir
won
from
one.
the mysterious and elusive world of logic. Now,
No. No. No.
I want to play again.
no.
I have a right to play.
You did use that magic.
No, it's science, not magic. There's no sign that says
What
This
do
is not
you want
science
from me?
allowed.
I want your fucking bird!
Sorry, lady.
I
that
will
magic wand of
destroy
yours
you.
Will put me out of business. I'd rather.
So, can you assume what you have to do here?
it's a talking bird.
Should I give him the screwdriver?
I'll make a trade with you. My screwed
Oh.
magic wand for one of your prizes, and then I'll leave your game alone.
What's the catch?
No catch. You get a screw. Magic
Why would you
wand,
fuck it up
and I'll get one of
twice?
your exotic prizes.
She's not the brightest, you know?
All right. Fair enough.
Give me boy.
Which prize
Give
would
me
you like?
son.
It's an important choice.
Baby,
so
baby,
I'll think
baby,
about it
baby,
before
baby.
I
No,
decide.
I don't need any time to
Very
think.
well. But honor our agreement. And for the love of the
I have
balance,
already
don't
talked to
sell
the
that
old
magic
man
wand
about
to
Bird.
anyone but me.
Start beef with science magic.
Talking bird.
It, okay. It does fucking bother me that they put, like, such a fucking divide on science and magic in this game. Because, like, I guess magic is more of, like, imagination in, like, this soft magic system. But, like, just, you can treat it like science. Like, you can study it, and it bothers me. And, like, I get that it is, like, the plot. But, give me
I'm
Bird.
not talking to you, you cheat.
I'm trying
It's a talking bird.
to pick my fucking prize. I have to leave and come back, don't I? Yeah, exactly.
I'm
I
not
think
talking to you, you
the-
cheat.
It just says, the guy literally just says, trade the screwdriver. Maybe you have to give him the screwdriver again? It just says trade it for the bird.
You still interested in a trade?
Which prize would you like?
I haven't decided yet.
Oh,
Ah.
maybe you have to go
Very
talk to
well.
the guy again? The guy who...
Let's talk to his old owner.
Yeah, and he'll be like, I want my bird. But I think the divide is they're like, one of these things uses logic and calculation, and the other one is like
Yeah, that they were
something
saying
from within, spiritual
like,
stuff.
magic is okay. Who is this beautiful man? I love him so much. I'm seeing him everywhere.
He scares me a little bit.
He should. I don't know anything about him, but yeah, like Stark is science and logic, and Arcadia is like magic and chaos. And when they get together, it like multiplies the chaos. I don't know how it fucking works.
Yeah.
Forte does have a point. Maybe he used a screwdriver on the bird.
I tried. It didn't work.
Oh.
Shush.
Any tale.
You want more? Damn be me wooden left ankle.
You know what?
Okay, let me.
See
Okay.
you later.
Huh.
If I not be dead,
So, before this, there is a chunk where you go and deliver the next map.
It's probably. I'm probably like confusing the game. I'll go
Yeah.
do that. Please, can I go to the pier?
Because nothing is different. It's like, yep, you use the thing on the thing, and then when he says no, you give the screwdriver and he gives you the bird. But I think that's not.
Yeah, they're probably expecting me to do my job after a man yelled at me for not doing my job.
Yeah.
Which, like, for most people, yeah, that is the correct way to go about things. I don't ever want to do a job. Ever.
The back rooms are both empty.
It said that they were staying at the
Excuse
Journeyman Inn.
Yes? Oh.
Done lunch, gotta go back to
It
work.
is
I love
you.
you! I love you!
Love you!
Have a good
I hope you had a
day.
good lunch, Forte.
I'm looking for a guest of yours, Tunlayak.
The sailor? She is looking for work today, I'm afraid. With most of the ships moored...
Do you know when Tunlayak is expected back?
I could not tell you, child, but from what I know of the ships in harbor, she will not...
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, I guess I'm going back to the
You're
fucking
welcome,
pier to
child.
look around for Tunlayak. She doesn't sound like a human based on that name. Oh, let's talk to Captain Nebaway. Ask if he has seen
Hello.
her.
Bye.
Okay, cool, thanks. Good talk.
So, right after it says you get Arcadian money, which we did, it says go to the city green.
Yeah. It's the only place that is opened. Ugh. Video games.
Video games are.
Video games want me do thing that is
Step
not
Guardians of the
apparent.
City.
I just want to say I was clicking on mod view and I clicked active terms and it's just that's how bitch twice, biatch and that's gay little bats.
My stream is weird, okay?
Just that's how
Looks to have
bitch
been
and then
carved out
that's
of a
how
large
bitch with
tree,
a
but
capital
that's
T.
one mother of a plant. I wonder if it's a carnivore.
Oh my god, that reminds me. We went to this really cool pet store the other day and they had a terrarium that had actual bucket plants in it and it was amazing.
Enter,
Oh, damn.
honored guest,
Bucket plants are so
and
fucking
I would have
cool.
been with you presently.
Oh, I thought he was saying he was staying at the inn. But, okay.
He did say come to my house.
Some of them look to be in English, but I know they're not. It's the Altung language Tobias told me about. The tongue of magic. Sounds a little disgusting, to be honest.
I'll show you a tongue of magic.
Get down here, nasty man with your nasty fingies.
I don't like those. Oh, he has a tail!
Hello?
Welcome, stranger, to my abode.
Yeah, he calls us stranger and he
Don't
met us
remember
last
me?
night.
You invited me here.
Every moment we meet and every moment we part. You are both stranger and friend, April Ryan.
I'm sorry, but could you try to be a little less obtuse this time?
He's
Kinda
not
hard
being
to
obtuse
understand
at
everything
all.
you
He's just
say.
mixing up his tenses.
I will beg for
He's a
your
little bit
forgiveness,
ignorant.
April Ryan.
Just a
I
little
had
bit.
a hard time to make myself understood. I will pull myself into this moment,
Oh my
difficult
God.
as it may be, so that
I just
Thanks
scared
for
the
your
shit out of
hospitality,
myself.
Obnoxus.
goodbye. Blessings of the...
That's oh, I thought I was thanking him for letting me in. Oh,
Who are you?
okay.
I am Abnaxus of the...
Why
Yep,
is that?
he said that.
I alone among the Venar am able to focus on a particular moment and thread in time, and so
Oh.
to speak with those who flow with time, like you.
How do your people perceive time?
It is hard to explain. Any moment before this moment, and any moment after.
I
is
understand,
the same
but
to
April's
me
gonna
as
say,
this
I don't
one.
fucking know.
I have lived already, and I am yet to live. Do you understand me?
I think so, but how's that possible?
Everything
that
is possible,
obtuse.
April Ryan. There is magic, and there is science, and between the two, everything is possible.
Also, they have like fucking water wheels here, which is 100% science.
Yeah.
I
mean, the thing is like every invention is technically
see the future?
science.
Yeah.
So it's like
To me, every moment is the same.
like
there is no future.
boats
I can
are
relate
science.
moments you have yet to
Sails
see,
are
and
science.
I
Like
can unravel possible
growing
threads.
plants
But
with like a
remember,
field
the
system is
future
science.
I see may not be the one
having
into
animals
which you walk.
technically is science too.
Moments and
Since it's
threads
biology.
fluctuate,
Yeah.
change.
Like
Having
I can
any sort
remember
of
things that have
crop,
never
living,
come
or
to
animal or
pass,
anything
and
is
I have
science.
seen things that will never be.
So you can't tell the future.
I think
I would see your possible futures, the likely threads among hundreds.
What's this
I
veil
think
you
the
keep
line they
talking
draw
about?
is like medical,
Somewhere
tech
ahead
science
in our
compared
Yeah.
to like modern
there
science.
is a dark
Fucking
veil
weird.
through which
Not
I
modern science, but,
cannot
you know,
pass.
technical,
Past which
weird,
I
dumb,
cannot see.
basic science.
It is disconcerting to me to be blocked from the moments of my life.
but yeah, like the seer was saying,
How did this veil come to be?
April has
It was no will
control
be
over the
created in
balance and thus like
chaos
control over
by
destiny, and so
chaos. To keep
you
the
can't
future
see her
hidden,
future, and
all
like just
threads
interacting
converge
with
on a
her
single point
affects your
here
future.
beyond the veil, and this will happen only once.
Wild.
It is written
Written? Where?
in the prophecies.
Tell me about the prophecies.
Words have been written by seers who can discern from all possible threads the threads that are certain to be woven. These words are the prophecies.
And what do the prophecies say?
Prophecies speak of a time when the balance will falter, weakened by the assault of chaos and its servants. The moment the veil falls is the moment of uncertainty. The balance may stand, the balance may fall. I cannot tell which it will be, and I cannot even see
Yeah, I feel
the
like
possibilities.
in stories
the
like
threads
this,
extending from
where like
each fork.
two realms get
prophecies
separated,
also
or
speak
like
of
it's
a
one and then they
savior,
get separated into
as
two.
the prophecies usually do.
It's always like
One
the
who
right
may bring
answer
order
to put them
chaos,
back
only
together,
to
but like that's what the
release
bad
chaos
guys
on the
want
innocent.
in this game.
One who will
Yeah.
restore the balance, only to finally break it.
That doesn't sound like a savior.
The word in my tongue is Kanang La. Literally translated, it means the small seed who grew to a tall tree.
Yeah, we're going to create the possibility for like a more stable balance, I imagine.
I need some help in my quest.
Yes, you did.
Yeah,
I did?
you do.
And what did you answer?
That I will help you as much as I can, but in the end,
I'm on my own. I've heard that one before.
Oh my god.
So many fucking questions.
What do you know about dragons?
I do not know much about the kin, but I do. The Draic kin came to this world a very, very long time ago. Before the dawn of man, before the divide. The Venar had yet to learn to be outside
So where the
time,
fuck are dragons
and
from?
there were few other peoples on Earth.
They're weird ancient
The kin
beings.
played an important part in the divide, in separating magic from science, and in the founding of the Fathers, the Sentinel, to watch over the balance. It is said that after the divide, but that was a long time ago.
Okay. I'm just gonna skip through stuff that we've heard before.
Yeah, I was about to say, we already got told all
You
this
don't know
stuff
where
by
I can
somebody
find these
else.
Drakekin?
No, the white of the Draikin, the mother, has, according to legend, been. So I think this is but a.
The story is called The Silver
Okay.
Spirit.
Yes,
We
unfortunately,
met the
I
mother
do
and
not
her
have this
son.
book myself, and
What about the...
of the Draikin, I have heard tell of a god who fell from the sky into the ocean.
Okay. That is not just a story.
What else do you know about this god who fell from the sky?
Only what I have told you. Someone with greater knowledge.
Have you heard of a disc that...
Yes, but very little.
And what was the answer?
No one at the council knows or admitted to knowing. The Tyran are allied with the Vanguard, not unless it was.
Okay, so the Vanguard maybe knows where the disc is. Jesus Christ.
Do you know anything about a rift?
I have heard speak of such.
Any idea?
I am afraid the Venar were never very. We are
Okay.
a magical.
How would I go about fighting chaos?
You cannot fight chaos. It is not so simple to oppose. But this is not something everyone can do.
So you don't...
No.
That's about it for...
I am glad.
Like, why does everyone just say, like,
Lessons
talk to
of-
Tobias? Like, I've been talking to Tobias. Is he
Maybe
holding
just
shit
does-
from me?
He just doesn't remember.
I gotta jog his fucking memory, I guess. What did April write down?
What is a conversation? Is that just like exactly what everyone has said?
Huh?
When the conversation then. Huh? Is it just literally conversations we have?
I think so.
Hmm.
Yeah. The only thing we got from this is the god in the sea.
What was that? About being invited to a wedding between a 99-year-old woman?
Wait, what?
It was in her diary. What was that? It was like, I've been invited to a wedding between a 90-year-old terminally ill woman and a highway construction automaton. What? Oh.
I've seen a lot of strange invitations in my life.
Okay. I was like, what the fuck does that mean?
Wait, only a
Okay.
month ago, someone, I didn't even know the guy particularly well, invited me to his suicide party with a cheerful card reading Steve's Last Hurrah.
What the fuck?
What the fuck, April?
I've been invited to senior prom by my best friend's father.
Uh,
What's the next one?
Yeah, this game is in 1999. It has aged okay, I guess.
I mean, for a cyberpunk thing, like, I'm pretty sure that seems like it would be a normal thing. Because people always write futuristic things as like, offing yourself is like a thing you can do. Because it's so shitty there.
Yeah. Oh man. There's this like this movie that Google recommended to me this morning. About this guy who like proves that there's an afterlife, and it creates this like rash of suicides. And it's like about his son trying to prove that like it isn't actually the afterlife. And I'm very interested in watching it.
Yeah, that seems really
Good morning,
interesting.
Tobias.
Yeah, the quote-unquote
Why, it's
proof
April, my
is
friend from
like
Stock. Have you come to
he can
discuss it?
record what people
So it
see in the
appears
afterlife
you didn't
by
exactly
using
come
their
with much
body.
choice this time, though.
Oh, how so, if I may ask?
What?
In a
Yeah,
weird
like
and
he
twisted
hooks their
way,
body
there's
up to a
nothing out of what's
machine, and it
become a
like
substitute
projects
for
what their
ordinary
like
in my
spirit
life.
is seeing.
1 second I was in my room in Newport. The next, I was
You
in...
must have opened a shift while you were sleeping.
Yeah, I guess, except I don't think I'll be able to get back home again. And this time, my mentor, Cortez, has no idea that I'm here.
Ah, but I'm sure you will find a way to channel and control.
Uh-oh, guess we're stuck in
I
the
need to locate
superior
the disc that unlocks the Guardian's
fantasy
power.
realm instead of the real world. Uh-oh.
Yeah,
This
the
is
better
Such a
one.
shame.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
I have
Shame,
to.
shame.
You do this
With our
often,
friends
It's
that
an
are great.
expression.
I do not
And
understand.
don't hate us.
But as I told
and
you
make
once
fun of
before,
us.
the disc was to serve and as a replacement for the disc that is already in the tower should it be broken. The tower is now. I do think the time is right.
Tell me where the fucking
the disc
disc
now?
is, but
At first, more than 12,000 years ago, it was kept in the open at the Sentinel on
Why?
so that the 4 parts of the disc could be
What were the disc?
This I cannot tell you. I am not sure anyone remembers.
What scripture?
The scriptures of the balance. There are 13 of them. 13 is... No, of course you don't. 13 was also
Rude.
the number of the fathers who begat the Sentinel.
Where can I find the scriptures of the balance?
Pay a visit to the Sentinel Enclave. The great library of the Enclave contains every book ever written by an Arcadian minstrel, and most
okay.
I need to locate...
the
What's the difference?
dragons is a word from your world.
But they're real.
Oh, as real as you and me, April. But I know
Please.
so little.
Please.
How can I get more
Please.
information on the dragon?
Answer my questions, sir.
Books, daughter, books. The wisdom of the
God.
ages.
Where can I find this book?
Again, you will find...
Thank you, Tobias.
Good to know.
Thanks, I guess.
Did he give you a new place to go?
Yeah.
Okay.
He told us to go talk to the Sentinels just outside the city.
What are those people doing weird... What's that
I
called?
think it's
Like dance
children
fighting?
sword fighting.
I've never seen
Are they
anything
sword
like
fighting?
it.
Oh, they are. I didn't see the sword. I know there's like that form of weird dance fighting. I just don't remember what it's called.
Every time we come back here, I'm going to go to the stalls.
It's a talking bird.
Okay.
Talking bird.
Ugh.
Huh.
Not a fan of how this looks.
Oh.
Oh.
The dragon's mouth is pointing straight down at the middle of the floor. It's a circular hollow about 20 centimeters across. and
Oh,
about
that's
5
where the
centimeters
disc goes.
How does she know those measurements by just glancing at it?
Oh, goodness me, I didn't hear you come in.
Ah!
By By the way, you haven't seen Volume 6 of the Complete Annotated History of the Northlands, have you? I could have sworn it was here yesterday.
Sorry, no.
I guess someone else must have taken it. I try to tell them to write down what they borrow on the list, but they never listen. Only last week I spent 3 hours searching the entire enclave for the second scripture of the ballads, the scripture of song, before I realized that Vestrum Tobias was studying it back in
that
the city.
motherfucker has one of the books and he didn't tell me.
Such incidents could be avoided if only...
He's
this applies to you too, young lady.
What?
People would sign out the books they
motherfucker.
borrow when they borrow them, and sign them back in when they're done. Such a simple procedure. It should
Maybe he
take
thought he
more
brought
than
it
a few
back, and
seconds
then
to
somebody
jot down
stole
your
it.
name and the name of the book you borrow. It makes my job so much easier.
I imagine we're gonna have to go hunting down all these books from different people if they just explained how the sign-out system works. Oh, my food share is going to be here in a moment. But I will talk until they ring my doorbell.
Yes, of course. Oh, what a silly question.
How would I know?
I hear
don't
him.
know you.
My boy Scotty.
I am Minstrom Yerin.
Fuck yeah.
He's on his way.
I'll be right back.
Mercuria. In fact, this is the greatest library of all the Northlands. Perhaps of the entire world. Although they say the Dark People have a library as big, if not bigger, than this one. But of course, we're not allowed anywhere near there. Have you been there?
I don't think...
What a silly question. Of course you haven't. You're not of the Dark People, are you? You don't look like any Dark People I've ever seen, so I
don't
can't
know what
see
he
how you
means
could
by that.
possibly... Now, where did Volume 6 disappear to?
You can refrigerate mangoes, right?
I'll Google it.
Thank you.
Hard, unripe mangoes could sit on the counter until ripened. Don't refrigerate them before they're ripened, and after they're ripened, you can put them in the fridge.
Oh, okay.
The total shelf life of a mango is 7 to 14 days, but may vary. You just shrunk and got big very quickly.
Yeah, I'm walking back and forth. Oh. Sorry about that. Ugh. There literally isn't a way for me to reschedule this farm share. I have tried. I'd have to make a new account.
Wow.
And I really like my delivery guy cuz like he is in and out as fast as possible.
To Tobias said I should.
And he always texts me as soon as he parks, and so I know I have like 10 seconds.
Vestrum Tobias? I haven't seen him for... Well, he was in last week, but before that it must have... I must tell you of this funny
Oh my god.
No, that the elf...
Vestrum Tobias recommended that I look at some books.
Books is what we do best.
I'm looking for a story called The Silver Spear of Gorimon.
Yes, a fanciful tale if I ever saw one, but a charming one.
Yeah, don't you just hate those adventurers?
Well, they pay for my bread, milk, and butter with their contributions to the coffers, so I shouldn't be too critical of them. But they care not about the books. They care only about what the books can give them.
Isn't that the point of books?
About the
Getting
books,
knowledge?
I can tell. So, the silver
Like, I'll take
spear
care of them.
Gorimon, then?
In this universe, knowledge is only for smart people like the dragons, and super old, weird, wise people, and nothing else.
Like, I'll keep your books safe, bud. But oh, wait. Did he tell me where to go?
No, he's just giving you a book.
Oh.
You know.
I did find something of interest. I'll leave it here for you to read.
What do you mean? Was it the thing I asked for? Or is it just something of interest?
What if it's the checkout where you know where everyone has the books?
Okay.
Oh no, okay. So like if he just gave you a list of the people who took the books.
In the glory days of Bakshiva, before the drought, when Gorimon was the greatest city in the known world, the Parak of Bakshiva decided to forge the most powerful weapon in the world to challenge the mighty white dragon. The Parak had grown greedy and bored, his treasure hold filling with the riches of the world, and he desired nothing except the one he could never have, the unborn daughter of the white dragon, the fairest, purest, most beautiful creature in the universe. He had asked the white dragon for her daughter's hand in marriage, but she had refused, scolding him for his insolence and warning him to keep.
Are you done? Let me take that back for you.
I'm not done. Is that all?
2 seconds.
Half a book? Like half a page?
Yeah,
Also,
all we need to know is that, you know.
You can't ask for the hand in marriage of someone that's not born yet. She's an egg.
Oh man, this egg is the most perfect egg. There. Claim dibs on this egg.
Oh, goodness.
Could I see some... I'm looking for...
No matter.
I need to find out which 4 magical people of Arcadia were given a piece of the stone disc that serves as the key to the Guardian's realm.
The stone disc of the balance, yes? Yes. There could possibly be something on that in... let me check. Just one moment.
I feel so bad for him. He needs to just sit down.
He just needs a nice comfy chair. I mean, there's a few here you could use.
Big book.
That looks
like
something of interest. I'll leave it here for you.
That book literally looked like a dragonology book. Like down to the cover and the size.
I miss those books.
Same. Chapter 16 in the 8th scripture, the scripture of breaking. Regarding the disc of the balance and the events that came about when the disc was broken, the scriptures tell us that the disc was kept at the enclave for many thousands of years, safely guarded from any threat by the respect held by every man and woman for the authority of the fathers. With dissent came disobedience, and disobedience brought immorality, and immorality begot theft. Terran soldiers aided by sentinel traitors attempted to... Oh my god, there's more pages.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Okay. Make way with the disc, but were thwarted by the White of the Kin herself intervening, although forbidden to do so on behalf of the Fathers. It's brought safely back to the Enclave, but the threat would linger in the minds of the Minstrom and the Vestrum, so it became that the disc was melted in the forge of the dragon's mouth, shaped into the elements of 4 magical people, and given to those respective people for safekeeping, until such a time when it was decreed that the disc should once more be whole. 1 stone to the gentle souls that sing in the dark people, and shape the earth between their toes. 1 stone to the watchers of the woods, the ones who are outside.
The ones who are amazing description.
1 stone to the 2 that make 1, of air and of sea, and 1 stone to the keepers of the dark flame, the eternally dark, the mariners. When the time comes for the disc to be whole again, 1 person will make a journey to the 4 who hold the pieces, and the pieces will be given willingly, because there will be no doubt in the righteousness of this person.
Are you done?
Oof.
Let me take that back for you.
And I'm gonna arrive in a crop top.
It's so... they mean righteous, like how surfers say righteous.
Oh, yeah. Cool. One cool lad will arrive.
Yeah, that's why we gotta get Bird.
Oh, yeah.
He's the righteous one.
Oh. Goodness, it's
I feel so bad every time.
More books?
Oh, certainly.
I'm looking.
No.
I'd like to learn more about.
Oh, yes.
Can I just skip ahead to him putting the book down?
My Mountain Dew order is on the way.
Oh, shit.
I did find something of interest. I'll leave it here for you to read.
So I think I decided what I want to do with my 2 free Monday streams. I want to revisit old MMOs that I haven't touched in a while. And I'm thinking Riders of Icarus should be first. It's a doozy.
Riders? Is that like a horse riding?
It's interesting. It's a like a monster taming game, essentially. Like normal, like generic MMO, like super fucking generic. With like you just tame shit. And it's so badly balanced. It's hilarious. Mysteries of the Dryken by Minstrom Eliak. Forward. The Dryken are known by many names through the Twin Worlds. In All Tongue, they are referred to as the Drachken. In some variations of Low Tongue, Drechen. In the Southlands, the word Dragich refers specifically to the winged lizard shape traditionally associated with the kin. Oh my god. In Iriad, the eternal spirits of the kin are called simply Drach, regardless of their current shape. In Stark, most cultures refer to the kin as dragon, Draga, Drache, Dragon, though this usually refers only to the winged lizard-like shape and not to the spirit inhabiting the shape. In fact, while in Arcadi, the kin are respected and revered as eternal spirits with great significance in the balance and all, in Stark, the kin are mostly creatures of mythology and fairy tales. However, in some Stark legends and scriptures, notably the Christian Bible, the name dragon is associated with the forces of evil, and thus the religious connotations do seem to have carried over in somewhat distorted form. Who or what are the dragon? Why not ask, who is the creator, or what is the all? Questions thus asked will remain in perpetuity unanswered, for they are in truth unanswerable. To condense all knowledge of the creator into one answer is futile, as it as is any attempt to define the all without describing every single element that makes up the all. So also with the Dragon, we cannot answer who is the kin or what is the kin. We can provide some answers to the simpler questions, the questions that deal with what we see and hear and feel, and what we have been told by the kin themselves. Answers that, together, may give us, if only the faintest hint of the whole truth, then at least some indication of who or what the Dragon are. Born of the emptiness between the stars, reads the 11th scripture of the balance, the scripture of time. Shaped in unison with the all, part of the all, yet outside the all. Draken, note the ancient high-tongue variation of Draken. Why so many variations and interpretations of the Draken from culture to culture? The kin have always been shrouded in mystery, and from mystery rises legend and myth. They seem content to be seen as nothing but tall tales and figments of a bard's fertile imagination.
Let me take that back for you.
Ooh.
So they're everything.
They're just, like, so mysterious and try so hard to not be known, and they're just so old they don't give a shit. They're not, like, actually dragons, that's just their preferred form, apparently.
I mean, if you could take the form of anything, wouldn't you take the form of a giant fucking lizard with wings?
Probably.
Oh, goodness.
Could I see some?
Oh, certainly.
Okay, I should probably finish reading the book. I was like, it just ends abruptly, what the fuck?
I did find some.
Thank you. Okay. Warned to keep his distance from immortals, and so the Peric sought the advice of a Marty sorcerer, the dark and cruel Eos, to learn how to kill one of the Dry kin. The sorcerer told the Peric of the white silver of Mount Tyranny, the strongest substance in Arcadia, and how it could be forged by magic to kill you one of the kin. The Peric ordered his army to go north across the ocean, bring back enough white silver to shape a weapon. When his men returned with the rare metal, the Peric ordered the finest blacksmith in Bakshiva to his castle, where Eos the sorcerer cast a spell to create an unholy forge. 10 days and 10 nights took before the exhausted blacksmith could present a tall spear to his emperor, and before the spear could be used to kill one of the kin, it had to be bathed in blood. Beheading the poor blacksmith and the soldiers who had retrieved the white silver from the mountain, the Peric's private bath was filled with their blood. As he dropped the silver spear into the red bath, watched over by Eos, a terrible scream erupted. And steam rose up in a red, foul-smelling cloud. This is really metal. When the steam lifted, the blood was all gone, and the spear was glowing in a deep red color. With the terrible weapon now ready to be wielded, the Peric issued a challenge to the White Dragon to either surrender her daughter to him for marriage or to suffer a painful death at his hand. Enraged, the White Dragon refused him yet again and flew to meet the Peric, his sorcerer, and his 1,000-strong army in the green fields outside Gorimon. Of the magical silver spear she knew nothing, and the Peric kept it wrapped in cloth by his side. "Bring your forces around," Peric warned the White Dragon. "If you do not, I will lay waste to them all." "I wish my men no harm," lied the Peric, "for this is between the two of us." He then rode forward alone and dismounted his horse, but stayed within reach of the spear. The White Dragon landed before him, and she said, "You are brave to face me like this, but you know you cannot harm me." Peric raised a hand as if to greet her, but it was instead a sign to his sorcerer, the terrible Ios, to cast a mighty spell to hold the White Dragon while the Peric drew his spear. The White Dragon fought bravely, and she was close to escaping the magic. The Peric was quick, and he thrust the magic spear into her heart. She screamed in pain and anger. The spell could hold her no longer. Rising on her beautiful wings, blood poured down the land below. She cursed Baksheva, the Peric, and her people for all time. Wherever the White Dragon's blood fell, the land turned arid and grass became sand. The Peric sent his army to follow the White Dragon and bring back the egg, but the drought grew, and within days, the once proud empire of Baksheva was turned into a desert. Then followed a fierce storm that tore across the land for 100 days and nights, and the dust settled. There was nothing left of Baksheva but 2 coastal cities and a few scattered oases. It is said the buried ruins of the lost capital, wrapped in the arms of the Peric who dared test the immortal, rests the silver spear of Gorimon.
Are you done? Let me take that back.
Interesting.
What the characters that I remember most from the last game, sorry, I'm stretching, are all from that desert nation. And they're really cool. I do remember a very extended stealth mission, though. Okay.
Oh, goodness.
Could I see?
Oh, certainly. What is?
Should I read all of these, or do I have what I need?
You want the guy's exact words?
Yeah, is it touch everything, read everything?
Read all the books you can choose. Don't forget the first answer. There's some hidden books.
I'm looking for.
No.
I forget.
Okay.
I know how it.
So if we've read everything here,
An extent.
we're good.
Okay, and I just need history and some folktales, and I will have read everything.
Yeah. We're doing great. We're doing it. We're reading so much. We're so smart.
Ugh. I'm gonna need a nap after this stream.
Hell yeah.
Perhaps. I don't know.
I did find something of interest.
Thank you.
I look like a serving maid.
Oh, that's the same fucking outfit. Shut up. Okay. In my many years as a traveling poet and bard, I've journeyed far and wide across the fair realm of Arcady. I've seen sights most people have not dreamed. I've stood on the magnificent and terrible southern capes in the mists of winter when the storms are at their fiercest, while waves as tall as the towers of Altaban washed over my frozen body. I have witnessed the monstrous beasts that lurk in the dark and deadly waters of the South Shallow, brave galleons whole, creatures the size of mountains that with a flick of a tail can touch the depths of the sea and the stars themselves. I'm not gonna read all this out loud. You've seen a lot of shit. There are horses at the base of the mountain. Oh my god.
Are you done? Let me take that back for you.
We're so close. We're so close.
Like, the spear was an interesting story. I liked learning that the dragons are not dragons, but just like ethereal beings that like to look like them.
It's you again.
Yeah.
Could I see some?
Oh, certainly.
I'd like to.
A favored topic.
For some
of
reason,
mine.
it reminds me of hurt spirits. Because the way they work is they're just beings from an other side of a different dimension that possess a physical being and unfold them to create something really new and kind of fucked up most of the time.
I like it, I like it.
Yeah, but that's kind of like these dragons. Like, imagine you've never seen a dragon before, and one day this thing is like, oh yeah, I'm like an ancient being that created this giant lizard with wings that breathes fire. Like, I can't imagine.
Oh, this is gonna be a good one. Sadra was married to a brute of a man named Care. He was a bully who drank, cursed, gambled, and beat up his wife when he'd lost coins at the cups table. Still, Sadra treated Care with respect and care. She fed him when he was hungry, she made his bed and washed his back, and she laid down with him when he told her to. She never complained of her hardships to anyone, even though some days she woke up with bruises. Despite her husband's treatment, Sandra was a beautiful woman with lovely dark hair and green eyes, and men would admire her when she went to the market for food. or to the town for water, but none dared approach her, fearing her dangerous husband more than they admired her beauty and grace. People would say, "Poor Sadra, she deserves better than what she has. She is so good and patient, even though her husband mistreats her every day." But no one was willing to do anything to free her from her husband, as they all feared his wrath. "She chooses her own path," they would say, "and it's not our duty to interfere." Then one day, a tall and handsome prince rode into town to visit with the elder council. When he spotted Sadra carrying 2 heavy buckets from the well to her home on the edge of town, he was taken with her beauty and youth, and he jumped down from his horse to help carry her buckets home. On the way, he offered Sadra courtship. When she told him she was already married, he bowed respectfully and excused himself for acting inappropriately. That night, Sadra's husband heard about the prince helping his wife, and after striking her down for letting royalty interfere with her duties, he strode drunkenly, for he had already had his usual full of dark ale, towards the tavern where the prince and his cohorts were staying. When Kara arrived at the tavern, the prince was eating dinner, and when he told Sadra's husband... when told Sadra's husband was there to see him, the prince stood and waved the men closer. "I must congratulate you on your good taste in marriage," said the prince, "for your wife is the most beautiful and good-hearted woman I have ever met." And he then offered Kara a seat in a tall mug of ale. The angry husband did not appreciate the prince's advances, and he drew a sword and lunged at the prince before his guards could react. The prince was quick and lucky to avoid certain death. But before Kara could make a second strike, the prince had recovered his sword from where it stood by the wall and stood ready to fight the brute. "Leave him be," called the prince when his guards drew arms and ran to protect their liege. "This is between him and me." Smiling briefly, he nodded his head to Kara and stood to attention. Obviously, his skill with the sword was formidable. Kara, coward at heart, knew that if he fought fairly, he would surely die. He sheathed his sword, but loosened the knife he had tucked up his long sleeve. "My pardon, prince," said Kara. "My love for my wife is such that I am blinded by jealousy. I offer you friendship and apologies." He extended an open hand to the prince and smiled a broad lizard smile. The prince, unaware of Kara's mistreatment for his faithful wife, smiled back, put down his sword and extended his own hand. "Your apology is accepted." Then suddenly, Kara's knife was in his hand, moving in a blur towards the prince's exposed throat. Had it not been for the quick eye of a nearby guard, who had a broadside of the sword struck Kara on the side of his head, the prince would have been dead. The knife carved a deep scar in the prince's shoulder, but did no serious harm. Kara was taken away to the town prison to be judged when the sun rose. His crime was surely punishable by death, especially if Sadra would testify to his cruelty in front of the judge. Free of Kara's tyranny, the townspeople now spoke of Sadra's suffering by her husband's hand, but Sadra would not herself, even now, speak against her husband, and instead of being sentenced to death, Kara was sent away to work the king's mines for 25 years. Taken by her faithfulness, the prince yet again offered Sadra courtship. But again Sadra declined, for she was still a married woman. Then, 1 year later, Kara attempted to escape the king's mines by killing 2 guards and climbing the walls, but he was shot down with an arrow and died in agony and disgrace. Again, the prince visited Sadra's town, bringing condolences and a renewed offer of courtship, and this time Sadra agreed. Months later, the prince and Sadra were married in a glorious ceremony. When the old king died, the prince became regent, and Sadra his queen. She was as good a queen as the land had ever seen, and she was loved dearly until the day she died, and her funeral was the grandest and most tearful in memory. Okay, I'm not reading all of these.
That was a story.
Yeah, not a huge fan. I thought that, like, eventually she would, like, get revenge, but, like, that's not... I don't know, loyalty to people that suck isn't good.
Yep. But then again, this is a super old game, and it's like the faithful woman will stand by her man no matter how badly he treats her. Even if he's in jail.
Okay, that was a fucked up story. There's this village where, like, no one can have kids, and one day this woman prays for children, and, like, 50 kids just walk out of the lake, and they're like, "We'll be your children and we'll love you if you stop fishing, and you just live off the land and, like, hunt in the forests, and you never fish in this lake again." And they're like, "Okay, cool." And then, like, a couple of years later, there's an old man who's like, "I'm tired of delicious vegetables and venison. I want a trout." And so he fishes, and then he starts eating the fish, and immediately all the children, like, start walking back into the lake as their moms are, like, screaming.
Oh no.
I love it. I'm pretty sure there isn't another book, but I want to check.
Oh. Oh,
Okay.
good.
Could I see some more books?
Oh, certainly.
So,
Do I have to say more Arcadian
I'd like to read
folktales?
Did I?
I don't know. I think
Because, like, everything else is like, can I read this again?
no. It only said to try the first answer multiple times.
Oh, I fucked up.
So we'll see. We'll see if it's different. But I think we got the ones that we really cared about, especially
I did find
that last one that we just read.
Oh.
Because,
I
you know,
look like a serving maid.
Yeah, okay.
Are you done?
so ain't there someone that we've talked to about folktales? Specifically, things to do with water folktales.
Our old man friend! Yes! The man with the stool that looks just like a chest.
Yeah. Oh, this isn't a chest. Didn't he say he kept a bird in there? At one point?
Maybe.
He was like, oh yeah, I kept bird in here. So he didn't fly away. And then he opened it and he flew away. Or something like that.
Hello again, old man.
Eh?
Come on. Come on.
I'd love.
Sure, sweet.
Have you heard a story?
Aye, that I be having.
There we
Although
go.
that be a story of man-eating mermen who ravaged the sea of songs, swallowing sailors whole and spitting their bones out to dry. Are ye sure ye be up for hearing such a cruel tale?
Yes.
I've heard worse.
Ye be a tough little lady, be ye not? All right. Well, like I be telling yez, the sea of song surrounding the island kingdom of Gien be a treacherous sea where countless vessels have disappeared without a trace. Now, this be near 30 long winters ago, mind, during me second term as captain of the trader Lucky Lady. We've been crossing the sea of songs for 2 seasons, and we'd yet to be seeing any sign of the dreaded bloodthirsty mermen who lurk in the waters off the Guyenne coast. That night we be laying still with our sails down, awaiting the wind to pick up and carry us north to Mercuria, when we be hearing a frightful scream a-coming from the port side of the Lady Luck. I be the first to rush over on account of me having me arm down the apple barrel. We just been to Arras to pick up 100 barrels of sweet Guyenne apples. And as luck would have it, I be there just in time to witness Sally Bonny's horrible fate. He be in the water, screaming and waving his arms, and the water around him be red as a midwife's arms after a grueling birth.
I get the picture. Go on.
Then I be seeing, I glimpse a large, shiny, sleek body be pulling Sally down and swallow him whole. It be the mermen come to claim the body of the sailor who dared across their sea.
Are you sure it wasn't a shark?
What?
Big fish with sharp teeth and dead black eyes and a large triangular fin on top?
You mean a black-eyed snapjaw? I guess it could have been, but it be no snapjaw.
This has nothing to do with what I asked
Where
you.
does this
Aye,
Okay.
coming to that. You see, the bloodthirsty mermen be not only happy with cannibalizing sailors, but they be sacrificing
It's not
their own to
cannibalism
their
if you're a
dark-old
different
sea god.
species.
Actually, unless the mermen are human, they wouldn't really be cannibals if they ate humans.
Blood sacrifices to their dreaded god who lives on the bottom of the sea. Aye, that be the truth of the mermen, fierce and bloodthirsty cannibals of the Sea of Songs.
Thanks. Good story.
Aye.
Any tale of...
You want more?
You know what?
Okay.
See you later.
If I not be dead.
Also talk to the other man here. Smelly one.
Man, that's how I'm gonna say bye to everyone now when they're like, I'll see you later. And I'm like, yeah, if I'm alive. Hi, Nesty Man.
Hello.
I don't know why
Did you ever hear of the Merman of the Sea of Songs?
You mean the bloodthirsty cannibal?
That's it.
Never heard of him.
Are you sure you've never heard of the Merman of the Sea of Songs?
He's so horrible. I love it.
Quiet. Shh. Not so loud.
What's up with the shushing?
Legend says that if you speak openly of the bloodthirsty cannibal merman of the Sea of Songs, they will hunt you down until they've caught you and devoured you.
And you believe this legend?
No, I'm just trying to scare you off.
Do you know anything about a god that fell from the sky into the sea?
Of course. You find fallen gods most everywhere these days. They're an air and a hand.
Really?
No, of course not. There are no fallen gods in the sea. It wouldn't make much sense, would it? If the sea was full of gods just lying about the seabed.
So you've never heard of such a thing happening?
Now you got it.
Bye. Hello. Bye.
Okay.
Oh.
I still need to find what's her face.
It's a lighthouse. Much.
I should probably go talk to Tobias about the book he has, right?
Probably. Assumptively.
Are you busy?
I'm never too busy for you, April.
Are you busy? Oh.
Where can I?
Again, you will find these.
Thank you.
You have the
Good
book,
day.
asshole.
Quaint, and they go with the general decor of the.
Should I have gone like deeper into the minstrel?
No. Okay, so it says to go to Brian now.
Oh, hi.
I don't know why.
Well, Brian's been traveling.
Well, yeah, but you think it's like, oh yeah, this person checked out the book and he didn't bring it back, and then you would go to him and he'd be like, oh yeah, shit, sorry man, I have it, or like, oh shit, this person took it, and I just didn't want to own up to it. But no, it's just like, go fucking talk to Brian, I guess.
It's
Hi,
just
Mr.
the whole like
Westhouse. I'm
go
back.
talk to every single person
My word.
and say every single thing
What on earth
because
possessed
you're
you to return
playing
to
a
this
90s
godforsaken
point and click
place?
adventure game.
You were lucky to escape the first time, but now you're really pushing it.
It's not that bad a place, or else you wouldn't stay here. Besides, this time I didn't exactly come here by choice.
I stay here because I'm a true masochist, Miss Ryan. And who forced you to come? Was it Cortez?
He doesn't even know I'm here, unfortunately. No, I think I had some kind of accident with my so-called powers. I shifted in my underwear.
No, ha! Isn't that the way it is, though? We always cross the rift at the most inopportune times. Care for a drink? Oh, no, that's right. don't.
Would you mind helping me with a few questions?
I've nothing better to...
Do
Oh
you
my
know
God.
anything about dragons?
I try to
Why
stay
do we
out
have
of
to
the
hear
affairs
the
of...
same
There are two dragons in
information?
Arcadia, and I...
Yeah, I've heard that tale myself, but no...
Did you ever hear a story?
Stories aren't my thing, April. I've also heard rumor of a people with wings who do nothing but observe and... Still, if you're looking for stories,
Oh my God.
What did...
there's supposed to be great storytelling.
I'm looking for a disc.
That's
Would you be able to...
in Tobias's pants. If he had his wish, I'm sure. No, I'm sorry.
What?
Oh my God.
Bullfighting's a hard...
I'll just forget you said that.
You'll be happy to hear, then, that they abolished...
Damn.
What did...
There's supposed...
I can't think of any...
Then,
Thanks, Mr. Westhouse.
anytime...
So we got information from him.
No, I can't hold down strong liquor.
God, that makes me worry that... Wait.
That'd be just rude.
Oh, I was like, it was letting me interact with the screen door.
Okay, so I have to ask, how much guidance do you want on this? Because it's a little... It's a little...
If it seems wild, then... Oh, I have to go back and ask about the winged people, don't I? Because it just said Brian brought up winged people who observe everything.
Yeah, so... Everyone you talked to gave you new information to read about.
Oh my God. Just fucking show me the things. Don't...
It's you.
Could I see...
Oh, certainly. What?
I'm looking for...
No, Matt.
I've heard rumors...
Merman.
Let's take a sippy.
I mean, on the bright side, at least, like, there's gonna be a point where we're done getting, like, all the exposition out of the way.
Yeah. Magical people. There's little contact with them. They portray them in a grotesque and violent light, betraying the truth of a largely peaceful people. Oh!
Are you done?
That was literally 2 pages. Cool. Now I have to go through the whole book grabbing and book putting back animation.
Oh, goodness. It's you again.
Every
It's
time.
such a fright.
It gets me every time that he yelps. Can I see some more books?
I'm looking for...
No matter.
Are there any
Okay,
books
I'm
about
gonna
flying people who
get up to
observe and
pee
tell
while he grabs
stories?
his book for me. I will return with a review of my Bath and Body Works Boardwalk Vanilla Cone soap.
Please, please do.
I did find something of interest. I'll leave it here for you to read.
Leave it here for you to read.
It smells like this, like, vanilla pound cake, body mist I own. That I got from a bakery-themed, body place.
Is that a good thing?
Yeah.
The island of Elias, near the Briston Atoll. Maybe I should try to go there.
What?
Woo!
Are you done?
Okay. Okay. We can't go anywhere until the curse on the wind is lifted.
Do you know the island?
The vacation paradise of the ancient Delmari?
How do I get there?
It's near the Briston Atoll, but boats rarely travel directly to Briston from Mark.
Can you give me a lift to Guiana?
There are 3 problems with that scenario. Number 1, there's no wind, so we can't set sail south. Number 2, I lost my navigator a few weeks past.
I know a navigator.
And I have yet to find his replacement. And number 3, you're a woman.
Isn't that a bit sexist?
Sexy is just what I worry about. What?
Not sexy.
I'm a sailor, girl.
It really
Ain't gonna happen.
It really
Ain't gonna happen.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay. So all I need to do is force the alchemist to put a curse on the wind to get rid of the curse. Sorry, 1 second. Eve is laying down in front of the monitor, which means she's gonna start playing with the charger on my mouse, so I'm just gonna slowly put that away. And then I will pet her. I will pet the cat, yes. And she won't eat anything she's not supposed to eat. And everything will work out. Hello, the cat. I am petting you. Okay. Okay, just gonna talk to him really quick, see if he has anything.
Hello again, old man.
Eh?
I hate that I have to wait for him to pull his pipe out.
Do you know?
Aye, coin.
I don't have much coin.
And I be at a...
I need.
Unless I be calling in a favor with the good Captain Horatio Nebave, who
Ooh.
be traveling to Guyenne as soon as...
What kind?
Oh, he be owing me for...
Would you?
Cool.
Aye, I be
Okay!
Do you know?
Aye.
It's
As long as you get my friend back.
Hey, guess
Okay.
what we can do?
If I not be dead.
Okay, okay, okay. So I need to find the navigator, and I need to get Bird. Those are 2 things I was gonna do anyway. Oh. I was petting Eve, and she reached out and touched my Google Home, and it made a popping noise and scared her.
Aww. Just a little guy.
The mic is off, though, so... Oh, she's doing it again. What? What? It's playing my YouTube video.
Psychological
Why?
horror film Saint Maud.
What?
I don't hear anything.
I think it would have been on stream. It started playing a Thoughts Live video because Eve touched it. Eve! Oh no!
Just go. Just go to the next screen.
Okay.
Everything's okay.
This is fine.
Yeah. After we get Bird, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
You're gonna go to the bathroom?
Yeah.
Okay.
You still interested in a
Which prize?
The talking bird.
That scraggly heap of... A fantastic choice, young lady. Hold on a second and I'll get him for you.
Gimme burb. Oh, don't hold him like that.
Oh my god.
Wait, what the fuck was that?
So,
Oh,
dear bird.
oh god.
Yeah,
That was
yeah.
so weird.
Wait a second. Did the old man send you to get me?
I guess he did. My name's April.
Oh, God, is there no escape? I mean, not that I like being cooped up in a cage for gamblers to gawk at and children to spit at all day, but give me a break. It's better than being locked away in a stinking chest.
Yeah, he did lock him
Thanks
up
a
in his
whole
chest.
bunch for rescuing me, April.
You're welcome.
No, hey, that's not what I meant. I was being sarcastic. Do you know what sarcastic means? Speak all tongue? Yes, hmm?
No, actually, I don't. I speak English.
English? English? I don't know where you're from, lady, but you're weird. Okay, so let me go already, alright? Enough with the I'm human so I can boss the bird around shtick. We're all impressed.
Sorry, I promised the old man I'd win you back. I need a favor from him badly.
Yeah? So what's so important you'd sacrifice a bird's happiness and well-being?
The fate of two worlds, billions of people, and the balance.
Yeah? So, no, forget it.
I mean, I'm
So
not
you're always
holding
just
him.
Bird?
Like,
Or do you have a better name?
he can leave.
It's always been Bird. My full name is That Damn Bird. I learned that when I was 2 weeks old.
Oh.
That damn bird, the old man would say. No good ball of feathers. Then he beat me with a stick.
Really?
No. He'd just stick me in the chest and forget about me. Which is almost as bad as beating, believe you me.
I'm sorry to hear that, Bird. You know, if you were my bird, I think I'd call you Crow.
Yeah, well, I'm my own bird, lady, and I don't... Crow. You'd call me Crow? That's a pretty good name. Proper name, at least, not just an insult.
I love him so much.
I guess I'd better get you back to your master bird. He's pining for you.
All he's pining for is coin to gamble with.
It's really none of my business. Sorry.
Sure you
No!
are.
Yay!
This just reminds me of Over the Garden Wall, where Wirt is like, he's a talking horse, he can do whatever he wants, and the horse is, I wanna steal.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
Is it just in your pocket?
Yeah?
It's Crow.
Oh, so like we call him Crow.
Yeah.
Do you wanna go
Unless
pee
it's-
and I'll take a look around?
Yes, okay. I'm sorry, Irene, I know you're sleeping. I gotta go.
Oh.
Strangely enough, it's an old-fashioned calculator.
Okay, I'll be back.
It's an old-fashioned calculator like we used to use in like the Elizabethan times. Yeah, I'm just gonna go to the inn and see if the navigator is back.
Excuse me?
Yes? Oh.
Do you know when?
I could not tell you, child, but from what I know of...
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
I'm back.
Welcome.
Anything interesting happen?
No, the navigator isn't home yet. I probably need to do all the other stuff first. Let's bring Bird back. Find out how to save him. And turn him into Crow.
Hello again, old man.
Eh?
Oh,
See you later.
If I not.
Yeah, did you forget how you give people things?
sometimes
Here's your
how
bird,
I give
bird,
people things.
Sir, it wasn't easy, but I got him back. I sure hope you're grateful.
Bird.
Stop
Blessed be the
fucking
balance of
handing him
faithful
like that.
friend and
He's an
companion.
animal. No.
No, not back in the chest, not in the chest.
Poor little guy.
We'll get him
How can
out.
you help me get some?
I be a man of me word. Speak ye with Cap.
Thanks, old man.
Ire.
Hello again, old man.
Eh?
See you later.
Oh,
If I not.
there's like, can I offer him money for Bird? Nope. We'll come back to this. We'll figure it out. It'll be fine.
Hello. You know old Umbrianos, don't you?
The old drunk?
Be that as it may.
That I do. He saved my life.
Guess what? I'm here to cash in on that favor.
I'll be damned. What did you do for the old geezer?
Don't you mind that, old boy. Just get ready to sail south. You're giving me a lift to the island of Elias. I mean, since you're already heading for Gien.
I am?
How come?
For one, there is no wind. Clax, I believe his name is. Roper Clax.
I love Roper Clax.
Lives in a bloody rock somewhere beyond Riverwood. As long as... Then there's a little problem with my crew. I can't very well leave the...
But, okay, let's say...
You think you will be... Most likely they'll be holding your funeral within the week.
Never you...
What's with Elias, anyhow?
I need to visit the Elation people.
As if there aren't enough stories here. Huh.
Okay. Let's see what April says. Travel north, talk to the alchemist, and releasing the wind, and come back here. Okay. So they want me to release the wind first, essentially.
I do think that would be the most difficult thing to do out of all of them.
Yeah, well, I don't know where the lady is. So I assumed she'd be down here, talking to boat captains. Ooh, or she's at the gates. No, never mind. She's not. Oh, cool!
Oh yeah! Oh, look
Some
at that
kind
one
of cattle, but not the kind of cattle
Big
they breed in Kansas.
boys! Good,
It's a
good
farmhouse.
boys.
It's a small barn.
Okay. What?
Those monuments, they're enormous, like man-made mountains. Wonder what they are.
It's just a man blowing a horn. April, turn around! Okay, he coming.
Is he gonna follow us?
Yeah. That scares me.
It's a discarded wagon wheel.
Let me go back to the farmland really quick. Oh,
He's gone.
he was just running. He'll catch up. He's a bird.
That is what birds normally do.
Can I enter the forest, please? Can I enter the forest, please? April! Okay.
Oh,
Cutscene!
hey, Crow.
Crow!
There he is.
What a good boy.
Do you always travel like you got a two-headed Vesperian nymphate on your tail? I couldn't keep up half the time.
Crow, is that you?
Do we know any other talking birds?
Of course, there was that pair of stunning robin redbreasts. Twins, did you know? Not as if I could just leave them without a kiss or two. Or 12, as it turned out.
Yeah, see,
I'm
he
just out of
fucks.
shape after being stuck in boxes and cages and knapsacks for the past 20 years.
I guess it is you.
Oh, when this
Of course
cutscene
it's
ends,
me.
I'm gonna
How many birds do you know with
minimize and
both
try
good
and fix
looks
my
and
captions.
a sense of humor?
Okay.
You got a sense of humor? No, funny. Nah, that's funny.
What are you doing here, Crow?
What am I doing here? What am I doing here? How about a nice to see you, Crow? Or I've missed you so much, Crow? Or at least a glad to see you out of that chest, Crow?
It is nice to see you, Crow. How did you escape?
Cunning, milady. Of course, that keg of Androgen stone liquor the old geezer got his hands on didn't hurt. I've never seen such a shameful display of public drunkenness in my life. Well, not since the last time I had a thimble full of wine. Yeah, boy, were those ladies in for a surprise. When they were told the old man was gonna gamble me away again, you know. So, I decided to split before they put me back in the cage. That place was like a prison without the amenities. And let's not even mention the food.
Ugh.
Did you ever try roasted elguan dung? Ugh, pooey, duh, don't, ever. So, I pecked a button here and some soft tissue there, and fled. I had nowhere else to fly, so I decided to join you on your, quest. It sounded like a spot of good old-fashioned fun. Like a Bird Zone adventure. It's not as if I came after you because I like you, though. You don't have any feathers.
Thank God for that. Okay, if you want to join me, I wouldn't mind some company. I'm guessing you'll be using your wings, though, and not your feet?
The ground's no place for a free spirit like myself, baby. Besides, I hear there are a lot of good-looking birds in this forest. Just try to slow down once in a while.
Sure. But how do...
Can you whistle? Like this?
Sorry.
I'm not a sheepdog. Let's get that straight.
Deal.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Oh god. I love him so much. There we go! Okay. I'm gonna wait until I'm done sitting back up. Okay.
Alright.
There's something in my throat.
Oh. Maureen keeps trying to play with my headset. Oh!
Yeah, it happens.
Oh, that's so funny.
Hey. I'm just like waving the mouse around looking for stuff to click on.
Oh. Hello? Sir?
Oh dear. Oh dear me. Please, human, don't kill me and skin me. I haven't even sung to the soil yet.
I would never kill or skin you.
Don't worry, I'm not going to kill you or skin you.
Oh my. That is good news. Very good indeed. Who are you?
My name's April. What's yours?
In my language, it's Bandu Umana Banta Au Rubana Bitana Benort. It means the little one who tries hard to live up to his father who sings to the soil.
Aww.
That's a mouthful. So, what do I call you?
Hi,
You
Seth.
can call me Ben Bandu.
Hi,
The sad little one. Banda is the name of my people.
The
We are
sad
the
little one. No!
Why are you sad, Ben Bandu?
I'm looking for my brother. He's been gone in the forest for many days, and I've not heard him sing to us. Our people don't walk about the forest much. It's too dangerous for us. You haven't seen my brother, have
What
you?
errands did you
He's
do?
short, about my height, with a tan coat and a mischievous glint in his eye.
You're the first mole.
I will look for a
first
mole
Banda
with a
I've met.
mischievous glint in his eye.
Dear. I hope he's all right. A lot of our people have disappeared this summer.
What happened to the Banda that disappeared?
We don't really know. But there's something evil in this forest. Something that doesn't like the Banda. I shouldn't be out here looking, but I must find my brother.
If I see him, I'll let him know you're looking for him.
Oh, thank you. Thank you ever so much.
Aren't your people called the Mole People?
That's what the city dwellers and farmers call us. They say it with sharp tongue. Moles. Dirt diggers.
Oh, damn.
They don't
I'm
like us
sorry.
very much.
Sorry for your loss.
Our given name is Banda, the little ones. Or the Banda Banta, the little ones who sing to the soil.
That's so much
How do you
better.
sing to the soil?
When we're old enough, and we found our voices, we just sing. And the earth shapes itself to our
The ones
needs.
who shape
We live in
the
harmony
soil with their
the earth,
toes.
just like
Yeah,
the birds do with the air.
Disc boys.
Good luck on
One
your
of the
search,
disc
Ben
boys.
Bandu.
What?
Sad little one.
No! April!
And the best of luck to you, April. Please, if you see my brother, tell him to come
No,
home.
you found them.
We're
April,
all
they
so
have
very
one.
worried.
No!
April isn't the brightest.
Ben!
We've been over this.
Ben,
She
come
doesn't-
back! Oh, we doing a toot. I didn't even choose to do a toot.
Maybe we're just letting him know that we're like doing something.
Hey, Crow, would you mind doing me a favor?
I was having this tete-a-tete with a pretty young sparrow, but hey, Crow at your service. Did you say favor? Oh, sure thing. Unless it's something extremely... No, make that even remotely dangerous. I don't like dangerous.
Not at all. Just scout out the forest from your vantage point. See if you can find Ben Bandu's brother.
Ben who?
The mole I just met. I thought you were supposed to be watching me. Didn't you pay attention?
No. Mole, you said. They're savages, the lot of them. You eat birds, even.
Crow, I eat birds. You probably do too.
Yeah, I love a roasted duckling and a tangy...
Uh.
Oh, well, yeah, I see your point. Looking for a lost mole, then, are we?
Yeah, and they're called the Banda.
I never got into that whole PC thing. It's not Tyrox, it's the tyrant. Don't say chicks, say birds. Don't say birds, say women. I don't know. It's all a little too complicated for a simple man.
Crow canceled?
Crow's canceled.
Twitlonger of my experiences with Crow.
The bridge is out. Damn. The The bridge has been completely destroyed. The edges are charred. Whatever caused this, I'll have to find some other way across. This
Okay. Can I go this way? Okay, can I go? Okay. Oh! Hello.
Oh, please, pretty lady, pretty, please help me.
What happened to you?
Oh, I was out picking bones. Berries for my stew and
I trust her.
flowers.
I
Yes,
trust her with
pretty
my life.
flowers. Then I tripped over a big old root and twisted my ankle. It hurts so. Please help me home, pretty lady, please.
Of course, 100%.
Where do you live?
I live not far from here, not far at all. No, help me home and I'll cook you a fine stew.
You want to eat
Who
me.
are you?
That's fine.
Oh, I'm nobody at all. Just a frail old woman picking bones. Berries, picking berries for
She
her
can feed her
stew.
prisoners.
Feed her prisoner. Yes.
Why do you keep swallowing your words?
Because I'm just...
All right,
Oh, yes.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. I'm helping you. I love this. How do I help you up? Oh. She's so scary.
You can't even see her face.
I still need your help, Plumpwood. Pretty girl. I can't walk or...
Lead the way, ma'am.
Yeah.
I hope she eats me. Oh my god. Look at her fucking face! She's so scared.
This is the worst.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
She's a troll. She's a troll. She's just a troll.
She fucking clipped through the entrance to-
Come in, come in.
I clipped through the entrance to her house.
I'll just check on my stuffing. My stew, yes. My thick, delicious stew.
My dummy thick stew.
Oh dear, what have we here? This stew isn't good enough to stuff. To serve a guest as plump, as well-built and delicious, as honored as you, my dear. Why don't you just wait here and I will go pick some.
But wait, what about your bad back?
She's not even answering.
What a strange...
Oh my god. So she has definitely locked me in, right? Well, I wish to investigate.
For one.
I wish to investigate the exit. She locked me in, right?
What's that sound? Where's it coming from? The door's
sound?
locked from the outside.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait a second. Oh my god, the door is...
Yeah, I know. That's fine.
It's a wooden table with a tablecloth made of some kind of animal skin.
Animal skin. Yep, we're gonna say that.
Fuck yeah, I'm gonna steal your skulls, lady.
Wow, you really
Grotesque
did.
decor. Grotesque
take it.
decor. What are those things? They look like... Is that blood? What does this creature do to people?
Oh, I'll look out the window.
I can't climb up there.
Okay,
It's a loose floor.
Oh!
It's a loose floorboard.
Oh, wait a second. Walk back over it.
That pillar looks a little shaky. It's kind of shaky, and I don't want to risk...
You don't?
If I'm not careful...
What? Okay.
Something's cooking all right. That's a large fireplace.
Okay, I need to use something on something. I need to get in the cabinet, don't I?
It's locked solid. What was that? It sounds like somebody's trapped inside the cabinet. It's too big for me to carry around. But maybe I could use it.
Oh dear me.
We did it! The boy! Boy found!
Who are you? Are you going to eat me?
I'm April, and I've
Oh,
come to
the little
rescue
skull is a mole skull.
Oh my. Did my tribe send you?
So to speak. I met your brother, Ben Bandu.
Ben Bandu? Bandu umanu banta orobana biutan dinoart?
I think so.
Because he was sad for me? He will be so glad to find that you've rescued me then.
I haven't exactly rescued you yet, but...
Yeah. There could be a tiny little problem with that.
Yeah, the Pokemon MOBA is out.
I guess whatever the Gribbler is, did capture me. That took me by surprise since I did come here willingly.
That's how she works, the Gribbler. She tricks Banda and humans to come here to her house.
Friendly old lady, she's not...
Bandu utamatuta.
That's a little difficult.
Oh my, yes, that would be fine.
You can tell me more about your people later.
Okay.
Not so solid after all. I'd rather not examine them too closely.
Okay.
Not so
Can
solid after...
Can I move something under the window so I can look out?
Oh dear.
Oh my god, I can move him.
Come over here. Let's try something.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Oh, I'm gonna lift him up into the window.
I'm gonna get you out of here. Hold on. Can you break the window and get...
Oh dear. I'm so sorry, but it doesn't seem like...
Okay.
This man.
It's a broom. By the looks of this, it's a broom.
I want to pick up the broom, ma'am.
It's a broom.
Can I throw the skull into the window? Yeah! Fuck yeah! There you go.
Come over here.
Oh dear. Oh dear me. What are you going to do?
Don't get all fucking cut up on your way out the window, man. Oh, God.
Hey,
Ah!
wait a second. I need... Damn.
I need to go through the window. Oopsies.
What the hell am I gonna do?
Wait. Bring the ceiling down.
With the berries and...
Oh.
This is very scary. I don't like it.
What have you done?
I just say...
So, you think...
well, I will get...
I guess you will...
Oh, come on,
I just need to go over
you
here
can't
and
honestly
move.
think you can eat... Oh,
The
shit.
fucking... Move!
And look...
No! Oh my god. Move the plank. There we go. Oh god!
What was that music? What was that?
It...
Something's cooking, all right.
What?
I just can't put my finger on what.
Video game? Video game? Can I think I might have accidentally clicked through a cutscene. Okay, I guess. We murdered her.
Hi, Ben.
Oh dear, where's...
She vanished like smoke up a chimney. Do you know what happened to your brother? He just ran off, didn't even stop to say goodbye.
I met him back on the road. He was running like the wind. Said that when you helped, I told him to alert the village. Gather as many of the Banda as possible.
Thank you, that was very brave of you.
Brave of me? Oh my. You defeated the Gribble. I know my fellow Banda will want to reward you for your gracious deeds.
Fuck
You
yes.
don't have to do that, Ben.
But you did it. Give me your map, and I will show you where our village...
Sweet.
April!
Mole party, mole party.
So glad you could come to our village and sit by our fires so we can thank you in the proper
Bird's here.
manner.
Crow's here.
It's my privilege, Ben Bundu. I wouldn't want to pass through this forest without visiting
Probably
your
like
village
there
and
gotta
seeing
be
for
some
myself how the
ladies
Banda
at this
people
party.
Oh my. You speak so eloquently. My brother sits by the fire. Go speak with him, and then come down again, so we can celebrate the death of the Gribbler and...
I don't know if I will ever have the energy for MOBA stuff.
Of the day comes to visit the old band.
Well, did they release it
See
on
your face, human.
PC? Because I thought they were only releasing it on Switch.
That's much better. The human is close to the soil now, and she may even feel it like we do.
Bless you.
Moving,
Egg.
shifting itself, breathing, beating.
I don't feel anything. Sorry.
So the human is not a digger, but we don't judge her because of
See,
that.
the big sad thing is
The
that
human
Noah
is
really
a
wanted
hero.
to try
She
it.
is.
Don't call
But
me that. I'm not a hero.
we
I
don't
was
both
just at
have
the right place
switches.
at the right time to help somebody out.
She destroyed the evil that haunted our forest and rescued one of our little ones, the one who will deliver us from an evil presence. And well, we will see. We will see. You will sleep in our spirit dig tonight, and then tomorrow we will see. But now you must enjoy yourself. This feast is in your honor to show our appreciation for your courage.
Beth, I'll kill you even for making that joke.
And drink and dance.
A very long...
We are all on.
Crow?
Oh, hey, I was, wondering what happened to you. What happened to you?
I thought you were supposed to help out in the search. I could have used some assistance this afternoon.
Yeah, but I did find some and besides, I was beat. My wings can only carry me so far before I need a twig to rest on and a couple of juicy berries. Speaking of berries, did you taste the ones they got here? The word is yum.
Well, at least you're okay.
No, sure, you know me. I could use a...
Diligence?
I'm guessing I'll be plucking my own.
Oh dear, it's April.
I am very afraid that if we sleep in the spirit dig, we're gonna wake up in Stark.
Oh dear, I do apologize. I saw the Gribbler return from the forest, so I ran into the bushes and I was going to get help, you understand. But then I bumped into my...
I'm glad you're okay.
Thanks to you, April.
Lots of luck and a little bit of quick thinking. My limited talents in the martial arts were woefully underused.
Were you frightened?
I don't think I've ever been so frightened in my entire life. Kind of exhilarating, actually. Although at this point...
Oh, dear me.
What is the spirit dig the Elder told me about?
Oh, it's a sacred place. A very sacred place. It's where we, the Banda, can speak with our ancestors.
Yeah? Well, the elder said I was to sleep there tonight.
He did? The elder said that? Then you have been honored by him, April.
Where is the spirit den?
Right behind you, at the far end of our green.
Okay.
Enjoy the party, guys.
Oh, but it's in your honor, April.
No. I don't want to enjoy the party. I want to go sleep in the dig.
You could say it's pretty sweet digs.
Oh!
Mushrooms or chairs? Or it's not a big fire, but it's comfortably warm in here, and the smoke has a very pleasant, very mellow texture to it.
Smoke can have a texture?
There are tunnels extending down.
I think
psychedelic furniture.
she means like
would go crazy
it's
about
not
stuff like that.
like difficult to breathe in.
Psychedelic furniture. I know some people at home would go crazy about stuff like that.
Is there a heartbeat or is that just me?
There is. It's like the.
I'll just lie down for a few.
They said that we can hear the heartbeat
No, screw
of the
that.
dirt.
I'm getting a good night's sleep. That's what I'm doing. I've never been this tired in my life.
I could not tell that this was a bed.
Me too.
This is this is grotesque.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
What? Oh.
What? What are you doing here, you arrogant bitch? You don't think you can really save the world, do you?
Is that April's voice?
Yeah. Tell me you don't recognize me, April Ryan. I'm...
Yep.
You. That's impossible. This is just another dream. I must be dreaming. Think again, loser. This is as real as it gets. Why are you here? I'm sending you home, that's what. You're a sad little twit. Don't you realize that? There's no point subjecting the entire world, two worlds, to your feeble attempts at...
Yeah, while this plays out, I'm gonna grab my allergy meds that I forgot to take.
Go away. Leave me alone. How the hell am I supposed to do that, Einstein? I am you. You are me. Unfortunately for the both of us, we're inseparable. I don't need this Freudian id crap. Not now. There's so much I have to do, so many people I have to help. Oh yeah? Like you really believe that? Like you give a shit about those people? You're doing this for yourself, April, and that's why you're gonna fail.
We're not doing it for ourselves. We don't really have a choice.
Shut up! Yeah. That's always your way out, isn't it? Telling people to shut up when they speak the truth and shutting them out when they're getting too close for comfort. Hey, don't tell me I do it because Daddy hurt me. Screw that. How do you think you're gonna hold up when this job gets tough if you can't rely on anybody or believe in anything? I'm doing it, aren't I? Yeah, because what kind of choice did you have? Face your problems back home? Face the nightmares? I don't think so. So you run. And you think you're putting distance between yourself and your fear of the past and the present? All you're doing is running straight into an inevitable nervous breakdown. Like right now. You're talking to yourself, April. Now, that's not something a mentally stable person would do, is it? Shut up! Shut up!
It's okay, April. It's okay.
Charlie? Charlie, is that you?
Don't you worry. I'm here. I'll take good care of you.
Oh, God, Charlie, I'm so glad that... You're not here. You can't be. I'm still dreaming.
No. spirit only.
Is it? Is it really you, Charlie?
I'm sorry?
We are Charlie, your friend. We feel his heart and his mind, and his sleeping spirit joins us. But we speak from the great digs of the beyond, where the songs of the banda never end.
Oh.
Are they dead?
We have passed into the soil. We are spirits, and we have come to guide you.
This is really
Why,
cool.
Charlie, why do you show me Charlie?
He loves you, and so he guides us here, into your heart and mind.
Aww.
He loves me? Charlie loves me?
You are not alone in the world, April. There are many who care for you. Your friends and your family. Your
Of
real
course
family.
Charlie loves you.
You are not alone in your journey through life.
What do you know about my family? My real family?
They watch out for you, April. That's all we know. They have never abandoned you. They have just let you live the life you needed to live, to understand. It's important that you understand.
Understand what?
That life, even when difficult and painful, is a gift. That love is priceless and rare and precious. That every good action, every good thought counts. And that a single person can make a difference, can change the world. If she puts her mind to it, if she believes in herself, and the people who believe in her.
But everything is so frightening. I don't understand half of what goes on around me.
Did not the mother say she would help you? Watch out for you? Did not Charlie and Emma, your friends, offer to give you a helping hand when you didn't even tell them the truth about what was going on? And Cortez the Red, did he not prove himself a friend as well?
Okay.
How can you be so afraid
Can we
have so
not
many
call
spirits to be with you in your darkest
the,
hour?
like, Native American
Red?
character,
Please, tell me what
the
I have
Red,
to do. I'm just fumbling in the dark here.
that
Follow your heart and your spirit.
that feels
Use your mind.
not great.
These are your weapons, and with them you will defeat chaos. When you wake, tell the elder that you've had a bakbar, that you've spoken with the band of spirits, and that your name amongst our people is now April Bandu and Bata, April Digger who will
Ooh.
seek and find.
New name, dope.
Oh yeah.
Don't go, please don't go.
Okay.
Chapter
Ooh.
5, baby.
Haha. Haha, it's a Hobbit reference. Haha. Okay. Oh. So it was saying that Charlie loved her and she didn't feel that way.
Oh, she's awake. April!
Good morning, Ben Bondu.
Greetings of the new day to you, April. Did you sleep well in the spirit dig?
Did I sleep well? Aside from the voices, the apparitions, the sharp rocks poking me in the back, and the moist moss mattress? No, not really.
Eve, please
So
don't
you were
touch
visited
that.
by the spirits?
It's gonna
guess.
play another
Hey, you
YouTube
told me
video
last night
if you
that I would
touch
be.
it.
I
Please
didn't
leave.
believe you. I thought it was just a manner of speaking, like saying, "Don't let the bed bugs bite."
Our ancestors are close to us at all times. Once in a while, they speak to those who have been chosen to spend a night in the spirit dig. That they spoke to you is a great honor. April.
Right now, I'd be happy to exchange.
Oh, dear me. You are the elder wishes to speak with you again. And I must sing now.
I'm happy for you, Ben Bondu.
Thank you. May the balance...
And you will be in mine, Ben Bondu. Always.
You will come back.
I
when
love
the journey
him
is
so
over.
much.
I'll try.
He's just a little
Bye.
guy.
Oh my. I cannot stand farewells. But farewell.
Is Crow hungover?
Yes. I'll talk to him after I talk to the elder. He looks fucked.
So, you are awake? Did you sleep well?
As well as can be expected, I guess. Does the word Buckbar mean anything to you?
Akbar. Where did you hear this word?
The spirits told me that I'd had a Buckbar.
So, the spirit spoke to you openly? You are lucky, human. Some who enter the spirit
I'm
gate
sorry?
never come out again. And some spend the night but hear nothing. But to you, the spirits spoke.
Sometimes you just fucking die?
Akbar is a vision of yourself that speaks the truth in two ways. One is the dark truth. This is how you see yourself when you are not sure of yourself or angry with yourself. The other truth is the very opposite of the first. This is how you must see yourself to be happy. But the spirits remind us that both are important, that you cannot love yourself without first seeing your flaws.
The people I saw, were they really there?
The spirits use masks to convey their messages, and they speak in voices from the past or the present that carry great weight with you. The messengers are never the same, nor the message. But you must take care to hear and heed their words.
I was told that my name among the Banda would be April Bandu Mbata.
She among the little ones who seeks and finds. So, you are the one we sing of. The human who would come to aid us and to save our world, and who will then tear it apart. You bring tidings both happy and sad to the Banda, April Bandu Mbata, both hope and despair. This world will never be the same again once you have passed through it. But we are grateful, and I'm proud to have met you and to give you what you came for.
It was just luck that brought me here. I didn't come for anything in specific.
Yes, you did. This is what you came for.
Fuck yeah. Disc, disc, disc.
Disc.
Yeah.
What is it?
Disc,
This
get.
is the stone given to us by the fathers to keep safe until this day.
Oh, it's a piece of the disc.
Then you know it. You came for the stone even though you didn't know it until now?
I guess I did. Thanks.
Now, you must continue your journey, April Bandu Mbata. Remember that this is your tribe now, and so you are welcome at
Fuck
our
yeah.
fires, and
I'm honored.
may there always be soil between your toes.
And between yours, Elder. Goodbye.
How you doing, bud?
Wake up!
Huh? Is he asleep?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, he's just asleep.
Turn off the big light, Mommy.
Oh, nope.
It's called the sun, Crow. Welcome to the world of the living.
Oh. I was having this weird dream about a big-ass turkey wearing a pair of red shoes, and you were there, and he was there, and maybe it wasn't a dream.
I think it's safe to say that you need therapy, and we need to leave, right?
We do.
Some evil alchemist out to rule the world with his...
Yes, exactly.
You do that.
Thank you.
Thank y'all. Okay.
You need therapy. Oh.
Swamp water. There are things mosquitoes everywhere. I hope one of those clouds doesn't get a whiff of me in charge. The last thing I need now is swamp water.
The last thing I need now is some swamp water.
She was saying malaria, but
There's an ordeal I prefer not to go through again.
that was a normal ass swamp.
Something? It feels like I dropped something. Whatever it was, one of...
Wait. What did I drop? I don't know. We'll figure it out.
It was important. We would have remembered. Is it the calculator?
They feel very
the
soft to the
calculator?
touch and
No,
soothing
we
with
have the
skin
calculator.
moisturizer. I'll bring a few in case my hands get dry. Never hurts to be prepared for a dry skin emergency.
Moisturizing flour. Interesting. Oh, hi, Nox!
Hello! Wow.
That must be Roper Clax's castle. The whole gravity-defying bit kind of gives it away.
I'm sleepy too.
I wonder if that's like the Arcadian equivalent of an RV. I mean, I wouldn't think. Wonder if that's like the...
How do I go? Okay.
Nice stonework. Not particularly realistic. Those berries look ripe and juicy, but my mom taught me never to judge a book by its cover. They're probably poisonous and almost certainly fattening.
Almost.
Damn.
I guess he's not around. I should try again later.
Oh, alright.
Strange texture. My fingers feel tingly. Oh my god. What are you?
Turned me to stone.
I don't understand what you're saying. Impossible? Okay. Okay,
Can't move, need magic.
No any magic.
Moisturizing flower.
That doesn't work. The stone surface is too coarse and the petals aren't moist enough by themselves.
Oh god. Okay, I need the berries. Come on.
Uh-oh, I'm sinking.
That
was a bit scary.
I could have lost my shoes.
How do I pick berries?
Nuh-uh, that marshy ground between me and the...
Bro. But he is doing his own thing. He's busy.
There we go.
There he is.
I had to find the marshy land first.
It's chilly out here. You should really be wearing a sweater.
I'm fine, thanks, Crow.
Keeping my eyes open, you know, floating on the warm winds.
Impressive.
Yep. They don't call me the Lord of the Winds. Nothing.
Do they really call you that?
No, but soon, by the balance, they will. Now, what can I do for you?
No, the marshland's too...
How do I direct you? To...
Those berries look...
To berries. Crow?
What can I do you for?
Eat crow. Oh, I have to pick them up and put them on the berries.
Yes, ma'am.
Don't eat...
No, ma'am.
Thanks, Crow.
You got it. I'm gonna go back up there and work on my eyesight. I ain't stopping until I can spot those cute chicks from miles and miles away.
Beautiful. Such a dramatic cutscene.
There. You feel better? Unfortunately, I don't think the salve will be effective for very long.
Lorhan, I'm a sailor, and you've got to help me get out of here. I don't think I can stand it much longer.
Ethan,
what happened to you?
That blasted alchemist cast a spell on me, turned me to solid rock. Then he put me here to be gatekeeper and anchor for his blasted castle. That was
oh,
6
maybe.
full moons past now.
You've been here for half a year?
Curse the balance. When you say it like that, it is an age. My wife is sure to have taken someone else's bed by now. Blasted magic. The Vanguard were right.
What do you mean the Vanguard were right?
That we've been at the mercy of the balance for too long. It's time to make some changes. Put the control back into the hands of the people.
How would that have helped you?
Well, for one, there wouldn't be any rogue magicians like this.
I'm not about to argue politics with you right now, Lorhan. I'm in a hurry.
Who's arguing? And blasted...
How can I help you?
That ain't just me, April. There are dozens of men up there. Servants and sailors and merchants and so... Cursed be the balance. We've all been turned to stone. And our souls trapped in a crystal that the madman keeps in his tower. He draws power from it. Power that shouldn't be his by right. But this blasted problem with the balance has upset the natural order of things. If the Vanguard weren't...
Everything was good then?
Oh, sure, there were problems. But this rift... It ain't natural. Science and magic belong together in the hands of the people, not to some naked guardian fellow.
Listen, we've got more important things to think about, like...
Yeah, you're right. And I can feel my muscles turning to stone again.
How do I get inside the mountain?
I'll pull the stairs down for you. Usually when Klax comes and goes, he softens me up for a bit, just so I can raise and lower the stairs for him, and then he changes me back to soft. Once you're inside, and if you manage to defeat the madman, I don't see...
I'm pretty resourceful, and I'm...
You're what? Anyways, if you defeat Klax, you must find his study and break the crystal, the soul stone.
Sounds like a...
Alright, here goes. Watch your head, April.
Okay, I'm gonna run to the bathroom really quick. Okay, again.
Orion is dreaming on my leg and she's twitching a whole bunch. Like her little mouth and her little paws are twitching like she's running around. I love her so much. So much. She's so perfect.
Orion is so important. Oh.
A labyrinth, great. I so love these things.
Jump! Jump into the abyss!
Who is that? Wait, don't tell me. Evil wizard. They all sound like Richard III on crack.
What?
What?
What the fuck? Okay, there's a door. There's a note here, which I should probably grab. Oh, I have to go this way.
Richard III on crack.
Ah, a gargoyle.
He's got his hand out like he's begging. His hand's on fire. His hand's on fire.
What do I give? Oh, it's timed. Get up there. Hmm.
That gargoyle's holding a large hourglass.
Nope. What? Why did I stop? I could have made that.
Just jump.
I'm gonna try one more time. Eve, come on. I love you. I just really need to see the screen. There we go. Okay. Take the parchment. Oh!
Talk about a hissy fit. Evil Mirror Universe, it sure got. It's like that Star Trek episode with the Mirror Universe Spock. It almost looks like a Mirror Universe me.
Okay, I guess I'm trying the other doors.
Who's knocking?
Yeah. Run! Okay.
Balance be cast.
Okay. Eve, come on. I believe you, Seth. There's literally nothing I can do on this side. Eve. Why? What?
How the heck did I end up here? I didn't walk. Oh, forget
No, she loves eating Monstera plants.
You lose, you die.
His hand's on fire.
I don't know what to give the gargoyle. The flaming hands.
Click on the torch specifically?
Oh.
There you go.
Wow.
Yep.
How do I move?
I look like a serving maid.
Give the man something else.
more money. What is happening? Wait, come on. Let me look. Okay.
Salt.
Oh.
Pepper.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Nah, I don't trust my mirror image. She's a bad girl. That door's got an hourglass sticking out.
Missed? What?
Ouch! God, this is just a painting of a staircase. Not fair. Now I understand how Wile E. Coyote felt. That damn bird.
God.
Okay. Okay. So you're up the stairs. Did you look at the mirror door?
I think so.
It's like that Star Trek episode with the Mirror Universe. It's like that Star Trek episode with the Mirror Universe Spock. It's a rolled up parchment.
So after that, it says knock on the next door, turn the hourglass, it appears, and run to the left. And there should be something now.
Oh.
Balance be cast.
Oh, this is literally on the bottom. Okay.
That's one stony face. That's one stony face. That's one stony face.
So, yeah. You're getting it.
Big, certainly, but I can't see anything. Say whatever you want about Roper Clax, he certainly knows how to keep a big fire. Oh, wait, are those human bones down there?
Finally. I was beginning to think you would never make it through my labyrinth. Welcome to my humble home. Do you like it? I had it built according to my own specifications by the most skilled architects of Arcadia. They have since become a permanent and quite attractive. Oh, but I forget my manners. I am, as I am sure you already know, Roper Clax.
April Ryan, pleased to meet you, sir.
Oh, but the kitten has manners. How?
Oh
my god. Barf. Barf.
Very.
I'm skipping this.
No.
He's hitting on us.
Barf.
It will be more fun to destroy you.
Why did you trap the wind?
I mean, he is an alchemist.
I don't think you answered my question.
Because I can, little girl. Because I can. And because of who I am. Because I am hungry. And because the time is right.
I think you did it because you're insecure and you have to show off your petty magic to the world.
Shut your pretty little mouth. I will devour you. I will... But we must not lose our self-control.
Why did you turn those people...
Questions, questions, questions.
What?
Suffer the little children. Oh, how I love that phrase. It is my life's philosophy.
That's not what that means.
Especially the suffering of innocent children.
You're a real shit, Clax.
I know you are, but what am I?
Oh my god.
He's so annoying. I love him.
Defeated.
Prepare to be defeated.
Watch me.
Yes. And you plan to do what? I even own their souls now.
How original.
Oh, how precious. See? I could scour your flesh off your bones in a second, little girl.
How about a proper challenge?
A proper...
I can't defeat you with magic. I'm not a wizard.
Wizards? Frauds, the lot of them. The only real magic is the magic of...
Oh my god.
But of course, you cannot defeat me with magic.
What's so great about beating me with magic? That's not a challenge. That's a walkover. If
you are trying to trick me,
Oh, am I supposed to hand him something? Calculator.
I challenge you to a contest of simple
Give me your best shot.
Sounds good to me. Okay. Here's one. 49 times 11.
49 times 11 what?
Numbers. Okay. Think of apples and oranges. 49 apples times 11 oranges.
That's not...
49 times 11.
It's not how you teach multiplication.
Over divided by 3. What to do with that file? Oh, forget that one. So that leaves us with 9! Aha!
Wrong. It's 539. That was an easy one, Clax. Is that the best you can do?
2 out of 3.
Oh my
I'll
god.
give you an even easier.
Ooh, you
I'm...
Way!
Give me that thing. Ooh, this.
He's just pressing all the buttons. He's probably making it say boobs.
What?
Oh! He's a being of magic and he touched something of science.
So we just killed the man.
Yeah. Oh! Oh no.
And we're about to kill another one?
We have to get to his office now.
And I always thought math was such a waste of time.
No, April. We're flying away.
It's a crystal ball with tiny specks of light. It's a crystal ball with souls trapped inside it.
I have to find something to break it in here, don't I? Oh. This looks like a puzzle.
It's a tap used for emptying the contents of the pot into a container. Empty vials. Empty vials. Empty vials.
Empty vials.
It's a tap used for emptying the contents of the pot into a container.
Okay. Steal more skulls. Oh, wait, I just moved it?
It's a big cast.
Oh.
This page has been torn out, leaving only part of it readable. If you bothered to tear it out, it must be important. It's a spell. Clouds and spiders' webs, plus, magic finger? If alchemy is anything like chemistry, that last one is probably some kind of catalyst or something. Clouds and spider web plus catalyst makes invisible? Only part of this page is readable. I can't reach that high.
I'll probably make this potion and then call it a day.
Yeah. We've done so much.
Yeah. Eve, I love you.
Ow! Ow! Oh!
Buddy!
How did you know where I was?
Something behind the curtain. Clever fellow, that Roper Clax. Who'd think to look there?
It's a mirror.
It's just a window.
It's a window, I mean.
I don't know how high.
I'm sorry. We're gonna make an invisibility potion, though, I think.
Yeah.
Grow! Oh.
Thanks for opening the window this time.
Oops.
What's going on?
I don't plan on sticking.
Heck, why not? You'll be
When you put it like that.
Hey, up to you.
Okay.
What's going on out there?
What's going on is...
And where are we heading?
Get
We're
on
very
the ground,
slowly
cat.
going nowhere except up. There's no wind, remember? It'll start getting chilly and...
I could use some help.
I'll try my best.
I don't know how this is going to help us to make an invisibility potion,
Unless you want me
but...
to knock it down for you? No.
Huh.
It's a bottle containing a red liquid.
Do I need something to catch it in? Aw, thank you. You have a good day, too.
Need some fresh air, Crow?
You kicking me out of here?
Yeah, I do.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I need something to catch
It's a
the
crystal
violin.
ball with souls trapped inside it.
Okay.
Empty vials. It's a tap used for emptying the contents of the pot into a container.
You're doing a decent job so far. You've gotten 2 things. You just need 3 more.
I need the red vial, but there's nothing else to click on in here. Should I go down?
No.
Oh.
Now you need 1 more. Yep.
Oh, what? Okay.
It smells like ozone.
Is this wind?
It sounds like distant thunder.
Eve! Ah! She climbed up, took a really quick bite.
It feels moist and light.
Oh, it's a cloud in a bottle. Okay.
It feels cool to the touch, like ice. It smells hard.
Okay.
I can hear a distant. It feels soft like satin and very fragile. It smells like fresh flowers. It sounds like the rapid flapping of...
Okay. Okay.
So there's 1 more guy you need.
Well, I need to get the red man. Crow won't go up there.
I think you need all of them before you deal with that.
But...
It's a crystal ball with souls trapped inside it.
Keep looking, I guess.
Empty vials.
As a gentle hint, she did say there was something behind the curtain when she opened it.
Crow's in the fucking way!
He's hiding it from you!
Oh my god. Ugh.
It has the texture of thin strands of hair.
Gross.
It smells like pearls of morning dew. I can hear the rustling of tiny legs.
Ugh. Okay. So... It was... clouds and bugs. It's the white one and the green one.
Whoops, that didn't seem to mix.
Okay.
Whoops, that didn't seem to mix too well.
What's the catalyst? I said all. But I'll do it.
I'll just pour the finished potion in. Like so. It's a vial containing a magical essence. It's a big cast iron pot. It's a crystal ball with souls trapped inside it.
There's a scary storm happening outside.
Only part of this clouds and spiders webs with catalyst makes invisibility spell.
Okay, I don't know how much farther you want to go because there's like a whole series of events we gotta do.
Oh, okay. Then let's probably just stop it here.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a whole lot.
Well, we made
one.
an invisibility potion, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Sharon. I'll take a sippy. I will save. Okay. Who is streaming?
A few people. It's kind of funny that we always end up rating the same people because they're the only people that are streaming around this time.
I mean, we can raid Honey Bears. Honey Bears is playing Pokemon Unite.
Yeah.
And Chew is playing Death's Door.
I am fine with either of those. Every time I see someone stream Death's Door, it makes me want to play it. Or buy it.
Let's bother Chew.
Oh yeah.
I have not bothered them yet.
You bothered them with their memes yesterday.
Yeah. With our good, perfect memes. The title that they have put up is Death's Door. More like, D's nuts. Thank you guys very much for coming. We will, I guess, save a bunch of petrified people next week.
Oh yeah.
Bye. Love you, Nox. Love you, Cher.
I love you, Mom. I love you, Cher. I almost called you Nox. That's weird.